Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? How are you doing on this very fine morning? It is Saturday, and I've started it, quite early today. I got a haircut. Which is amazing. Shout out to the lady that did the haircut for me. And I don't know. Like, there's this thing that it is said that we go, or especially girls or women, go to a hairdresser and they just feel good after a haircut. You know, for the longest time, it was a mystery to me as a basic white male. It was a mystery to me because a haircut was like yes, please make it shorter. Goodbye, here's your money, or here's your money, goodbye. But there is something interesting about the hairdresser barber experience, that you get there, you get your haircut, you chat with a person that is you're basically entrusting your life to them because they have scissors, and you are pretty much sitting on the chair and like, yes, thank you. Extra bonus points when you have glasses like me. You have to remove those glasses, of course, during the procedure, and you don't see anything. They're asking you like, can I take like this length of your hair, and you're like, but you don't see it. You don't know it actually if this is a good one or not. It's a great surprise and a great mystery every time I go to a barber and I just get a haircut, because I never know if it's the thing that I'm asking for, or if it's something different. So yeah, it's always interesting experience. Speaking of interesting experiences, we will be playing Baldur's Gate 3 today. Of course, we're continuing the adventure of Barnabas, the Bard. Let's just see how it goes. We are currently 45 hours playtime. I suppose that the game could have been finished by now, but it's honor mode, of course. So we're very careful. We're very careful and cautious, and exploring every nook and cranny so that we can get gold, so that we can buy potions, stuff like that, everything. We are killing mostly everyone so far. I mean, it's not like a total murder hobo game, but in Grimforge, we had a choice either to save the gnomes by murdering the Dwergar, or just don't care about the gnomes and ally ourselves with the Dwergar maybe. And I think there was more XP in just killing all the Dwergar. They were nice to animals, so that's why they deserve to die. That's like the entire thing. Aside from the Dwergar, the Grimforge area also was the house to Grim, the mechanical guardian of the Adamantine Forge, and we cheesed him last stream. We actually, I actually put all my characters up on the ledge, and because Grim does not have like ranged attacks, he was just in the pit with lava, and I was just throwing stuff at him, throwing items, and it wasn't very difficult. It was time consuming, and I used so many like water bottles to get him to 0 HP, but it was worth it. It was worth it. We have defeated Grim. We have cheesed this legendary encounter. But can we cheese the legendary encounter that will be right here? So in this section of the level of the area, there is this rock slide blocking the cave. I don't know, the area, whatever. And behind these rocks, there is a guy called Nere, and actually some deep gnome trapped. So we will have a choice. We can either let them suffocate and die because there's poisonous gas on the other side, or we can actually help them. We can actually, release them from their predicament. What will, however, transpire afterwards? Nere will be like, "Yo, where are the Dwergar?" And we will be like, "Dwergar are all dead." And we can make a choice again. You can do it peacefully. You can have Nere just be on his merry way, be like, "Toodaloo, I'm going to Moonrise Towers to report to the Absolute," and you just do whatever, true soul, and meet me back later, okay? And if you do that, he actually ends up as a minion or corpse, basically, for Balthazar later on in the Gauntlet of Shar area. So I think I would like to spare him this fate, and I also want to kill him, really. To get his items, I don't know, to get experience, and to test myself, of course, in honor mode. Like, I cheesed Grim because that was super dangerous, but maybe with this it won't be such a dangerous encounter. So what we have here is, of course, the usual setup of Barnabas being the Bard, Shadowheart being a sorcerer and primary damage dealer. When it comes to magic and ranged damage dealer. Gale as a barbarian is a primary melee combatant, and he's absolutely amazing. And Astarion is our support as cleric. Light cleric of Lathander, the god that despised undead. So yeah, I'm sure you can see the irony in that one. We also put a Susur Flower on Gale, because I believe that if I go with Gale and basically stand next to Nere, he will not be able to cast any spells. I'm not sure if I can cast Haste on Gale to make that happen, but basically Nere is going down. And I'm feeling good about it. So yeah, we have all the resources, we have all the spell slots on every character, you know. We have taken a long rest, so I think I'm prepared. I have some potions. Oh, potions. Maybe I should drink the potion of being super strong by Gale. Where is it? Heal Giant Strength. Yeah, this will be useful. This will put his damage a bit higher, like two points higher. This is good. This is good, and +9 to hit instead of +7. So this is nice. Alright, so Gale is prepared. I'm not sure if there's anything else we should do.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Maybe I can just check out other potions if there's anything interesting here. Like draw poison, alright. This is Bloodlust, no, because there will be only one enemy. Dark vision, no. Fire resistance, probably not. Heroism until long rest. Bless until long rest. This is good, probably. We could put it on Shadowheart, right? Because she's only 48 when it comes to damage. So how about we do that? We can use it, you know. All right, blessed. All right, what else do we have? Invisibility, vaulting. No. This is not interesting. Yeah, I think vigilance. Drink to gain +5 to initiative. In addition, is there anyone that we would like to go as the first person in the round? Maybe Barnabas, so that he can do some cool stuff. Can he even do cool stuff? Well, as long as he will be near Gale, he will not be able to cast any spells. But I think we're fine. I think we're fine. You know, I'm going to risk it. I'm not going to go with. I'm not putting anyone on the back line. So we're going in as a group. Let's see how it goes. Of course, first we need to basically free them. Can you do a dialogue here? Do you do a dialogue here? And dialogue?
Speak in soft whispers, the
Yeah,
words all but
here.
lost in the hot air.
Perception, eavesdropping on the conversation. Okay, I have a perception. Yeah, I have proficiency in that, so let's go. First roll of today's stream. And 13. Alright, this is good. This is good. At least it wasn't persuasion DC 10 with a roll of 1, so this is good.
We need that smoke powder.
Philomene's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back.
Baldur's trapped with that maniac Nere. If you won't find Philomene...
Guys, if I may,
Get the smoke
I know the
powder.
Philomene.
There could be more
We're friends.
savers out there. You draw them right to her.
Alright. Do you mean Philomene? She's safe. I have the powder. Actually, there's like also... Wow, there's a lot of options here. But yeah. I have the powder. I mean, that's probably the easiest one.
She's all right. Thank the Stern himself.
Oh, bless the Stern.
But the
Blessed
others?
be his name.
They'll
whoever he
die
is.
in that tunnel, if not by poison, then by Nere's hand.
Sir, you have the powder? My
Sir,
Eldra
do you have the
died
powder,
back
sir? Can I
Blow
have some
up that
more?
wall,
You
I'm
know,
begging you.
give powder, please. All right, I'll do what I can.
Hurry! Our people won't last in that cave-in forever.
Of course, we have found a vial of powder. I think it was on Astarion, right? Yeah, rune powder vial. This is good. And we just need to throw it here, right? And then ignite it somehow.
Get back. One spark and it'll blow.
Exactly. Go away, everyone. We don't want to... Wait, why item received? Did I click it to pick it up? Oh, okay, what did I do? Once again, please. Throw it in. Good. Oh, Scratch is... Scratch, this is not a game. Scratch is bringing the powder back. Ah. Alright, I did not expect that. Scratch, you are such a good boy, but you really shouldn't be bringing me back the rune powder vial. Okay, what if I do a drop instead of throw? Because maybe the game thinks that... I mean, the game rightfully thinks that throwing items is related to playing with Scratch, but if I drop it... maybe not here. I just want it to work, so make sure, Barnabas, that you drop it the right direction. Okay, you're not dropping it the right direction. How about I move it? Oh yeah, okay, I can move it like this. Alright, Scratch, you're such a good boy. Wait. Rune Powder Vial is 2 out of 4 HP. Oh my goodness. That could have gotten ugly, I suppose. Alright, is there anything else I should do to prepare myself for combat? In theory, I could put Shadowheart up there.
There's no time to waste.
Unless I will want to cast, like, haste on someone who is close. What about Astarion?
Oh, hello.
Astarion should be in melee. No, I think we're good starting like this. Though I can maybe hide them. No? Like go here and crouch. All right. And Shadowheart as well.
No time to waste.
Go here and crouch. I'm just assuming that Nere maybe he will not see this part of the level when he goes out. And Gale.
Ready for you.
Gale.
Certainly.
Well, you will be our primary attacker. So let me put you here.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
Yeah, there is no problem casting haste on a target that has the Susur Flower aura, so this is good.
No one back home will ever believe this.
And Barnabas will be the one to ignite it. I suppose a fire arrow should do, in a very cool explosive way. All right, the moment this goes down, Nere will come out and he will talk to us, right? So let's hope that we'll manage. Basically, we want to kill Nere. It shouldn't be a problem. I think we're prepared. I think we have everything. So this is it. All right. On the chat, hello. I love the title. Hello, Abby. Hello. Oh, maybe Skyton. I should probably be going by the your names that are here on Twitch. Hello, Skitten. Skitten or is it never? I never knew. Actually, I never knew if it is Skyton or Skitten. Both are cool. I hope with you. If not, just let me know which one is that. Love the title. Yeah, because we are fighting a drow called Nere. I mean, we will be fighting a drow called Nere.
Baldur, can you hear me?
I hope he's still here. Yeah, there's Baldur, and there is Nere. There is indeed Nere, okay. So this is the guy we'll be fighting. I can maybe inspect him already. What do we have here? Alright, AC 12, that's nothing for us. He has Dark Vision, he has extra attack, he has Fey Ancestry, alright. And he has a cutscene, alright. So yeah.
Finally.
Also, Skyton, how are you doing?
Worthless
How are you doing today?
slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin. Nere does not fail.
This is brutal. He basically throws a gnome into a lava. And for the longest time, when I was on my first playthrough, I was like, no, is there any way for the cutscene to not happen? Because I don't want him to throw anyone into lava. I basically have all the means to stop him. I have all the means to defeat him beforehand. And I was trying different approaches, loading the game, maybe attacking him while he was still inside to begin the combat earlier. And using all the tricks I could think of. But every time he would just throw the gnome into a lava. Then something occurred to me. I counted the gnomes that were in the area before his cutscene and after the cutscene, and the number was the same. So the game is not actually, like, the gnome that fell into the lava is not a gnome that we have met or acquainted ourselves. This is an extra gnome, as far as I can understand. It is an extra gnome for the purpose of this cutscene, and like she only appears to be thrown into the lava, and that's it. That's basically it. Whoa, sorry. Yeah, this is it. So. What do we have? We can say stop. No more innocents will die today, Nere. So basically, just revealing ourselves as the enemy. We could finish the slaves for the absolute. Say nothing. Yeah, like the fight is the only option here, right? We have chosen violence. He has chosen violence, and we want to defeat him. So we'll try and defeat him. Let's see. Stop. No more innocents will die today, Nere. This is very light side. Heroic for Barnabas, I'm not sure if Barnabas himself on the left here is a very heroic person, but in this moment, in this day and age, he is. I mean, it's easy to be heroic when you have all the spell slots, all the HP, all the buffs, and all the stuff. It's tricky to be heroic when you are, well, inch from dying and you still stand tall. So let's hope that we'll defeat him before that happens. All right, no more innocents will die today.
So you care
Astarion
for the
disapproves,
weak,
Gale approves.
true soul. Was it your hand that slayed Nere's servants? Or
Oh, the
is
Dwergar
there
were
a
your servants.
sane explanation.
No, there was a rebellion of the gnomes. I kill your friends. Cast detect thoughts. Alright. Deception. We can actually go with deception. A slave uprising. They slaughtered every last one of their masters. I'm thinking like maybe this is the, or maybe just mutineers versus absolute. Oh, actually, there's another deception option, because when on my first playthrough I used this deception option. A slave uprising, they slaughtered every last one of their masters. So basically, gnomes have risen against the Dwergar that are here. There's another option. The slavers, so the Dwergar, turned on each other, mutineers versus absolute loyalists, and this is true. I mean, this it stands to reason, because we had dialogues like, "I don't like you, true soul. I don't like you, you know, obeying your orders, whatever." We had such an encounter here when they were addressing Barnabas. But you know, actually, yeah, I think I'm feeling tough. I don't know. I think I'm feeling tough. Maybe it's the new haircut. Maybe it's the fact that I have all the spell slots. But I'm feeling tough, and I'm going to attack him. The Myconid Sovereign wants the rot cleansed, and you're last on the list.
Traitor, you have breathed your last.
No. Don't worry. Alright, everyone is in combat. Shadowheart and Nere are first. This is good. Astarion is okay. It's not super great, because I would have expected Gale to be before Nere. But it's alright. It's alright. Because Gale has the aura.
Got to concentrate.
Do I have like Dimension Door? No, it won't be possible for me to use Dimension Door to transport Gale next to Nere, right? So we're gonna have to survive one turn. But it shouldn't be a problem.
Survival is all that matters.
It shouldn't be a problem. Let's try to, you know. Actually, we can cast Silence on Nere. This should be a good start. This should be a good start. So maybe if we cast Silence on him, he will not be able to cast any spells. So how about we try this? This is a very interesting start, I suppose. Let's try this one. All right. Okay, this got Baldur got attitude towards Barnabas -20. I'm sorry about that. I silenced you, but you know, this is all to keep Nere at the check. Oh, River on the chat. Good morning, Prain. I hope you're doing well. I can barely catch your streams due to my duties. Must go to dancing class now at 10:30, but still wanted to say hello and wish you a great weekend. Thank you very much, River. I appreciate you dropping by. Please enjoy your dancing class. 10:30. Oh, it's 7 minutes. So so you should probably go right now. You know, as for the streams, of course, I'm streaming a couple times per week. Well, 2 times per week usually. Everything is available as a VOD, but I'm hoping that we can catch up many times in the near future, you know. So yeah, I'm by car and it's 5 minutes away. Yeah, you should probably move, but be careful. Be careful. Don't rush things. Like we can take our time. All right. So yeah, thank you very much for dropping by. Let's see what is here. What is here? I'm gonna put myself. I don't want to put myself next to the lava in case like he tries something and casts me into the fire, you know. And this is it. Have a great stream, thank you very much. Oh, the lurking command is working. Scribebot is helping. This is good. This is good. Also, the Scribebot is a bot I set up recently. If anyone on the chat is interested, you can type !owl, you know, like an owl, like an animal. And it will roll you a random owl that you can have, you know. Exactly. All right, it's working. All right, it's working. River looks like a courageous coral Eurasian eagle owl. So basically, the command rolls a table of random color, random character trait, and random breed of an owl. So you're a courageous coral owl, River, today. So yeah, be courageous today. I don't know, be coral. I don't know. That just says I'm beautiful? That's true. That's true, you know. No, courageous. It doesn't say like it's stupid. The only characteristics that I put on the table are positive ones. So courageous, brave, valiant, you know. Those are all synonyms actually. But there are others like kind or intelligent or smart. So yeah. That's what the command is for. Like there is no practical application of this command. Courageous equals stupid? No. Courageous equals you know, that you have the heart at the right place, you know. Thanks still for the love and smile, yeah. You know, enjoy. Like, okay, the practical application of the owl command is to make people smile. So I think it's working, you know. Test it with River here. All right, back to the combat. Barnabas has a bonus action, and I don't know. I'm gonna use a bardic inspiration on Gale. Maybe it will help him. Don't forget to nudge my friend for her gift every now and then, please. All right. I'll make sure to write to her today. All right. I'm gonna write it down because I haven't done it in gift. Yeah. All right. Put it down on my to-do list. I'll do it. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. So that was the action and bonus action for Barnabas.
Protect me.
As for Shadowheart, the best course of action will be to twin cast haste, probably as a starting thing. And I'm thinking Gale should be one of the targets, and Shadowheart should be the other target. Yeah, it's good. You're hastened. That means you also have another action, and maybe you can do something interesting to him. What's the HP? It's only 100 HP. It shouldn't be a problem. What if I do this? Path is interrupted? No. I think I can make it so it won't be interrupted. I'm gonna put myself here and just try to do some damage. He has no. Wait. Okay. What is the thing that he does? Nere can immediately cast Psionic Visage on himself when attacked. Psionic Visage. What does it do? Summon 3 psychic copies of yourself to protect you. As long as one of those copies remain, you are immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. Oh, alright, so Gale does those kind of damage. When the caster is struck, a Psionic Visage will detonate. Okay. Alright. So how about I don't do anything? Basically, he casts Psionic Visage when he is attacked, but can he also do it like outside of combat? I mean, outside of attack? Probably not. He has Thunder immunity. Interesting. Oh, of course, because he's silenced. So, what I will do here is that I will not attack him right now. I will not do damage, because I would like Gale to be the first one to do damage to him. You know, before he gets vulnerable. Before he gets not vulnerable, but well, resistant to those kind of damage. So with Shadowheart I could fly away, actually. Can I fly up? Cannot reach? No, don't lie to me. Alright. This looks like a good place to be. Regardless of how many copies he will have, you know, spreading your party is probably a nice idea. And is there any sort of support spell that I can still cast? Maybe from the scroll? Because I still have an action. I cast haste on myself, so something that is probably a lot of them are damage related, or yeah, they're just or they have concentration, so probably not a great idea. Let me just then you know, hide here, I suppose.
No need to fight fair.
Yeah. Maybe it will help us. Okay, Nere, what do? You are silenced. You have went out of the silence zone.
Swords meet sorcery.
To cast some weak spell. Now Gale has a Susur Greatsword, which can silence targets on hit. So aside from the silence bubble that we have here, we can also use the Greatsword to silence Nere. And of course we are going to. Yeah, okay. Now he is in the Susur Flower anti-magic field. So as long as he is near us, near us, pun intended. As long as he is near us, he will not be able to cast spells, right? But what we can do, we can actually go Frenzy. Gale, the strongest, the Gale of Waterreed, as you remember. Reckless attack on Nere, 88 and 65 without. And 88 is with the Great Weapon Master all-in included, so this is a good chance to hit. Yeah, okay. I think it's a good start. Alright, he created copies, and right now he is what? Invulnerable? No, resistant, right? he is resistant to slashing, piercing, on bludgeoning, and those copies will what, detonate, right, or something like that. I hope that Gale won't be hurt too much. Let's see what happens now. All right, the copy has detonated and pushed Gale away for 8 psychic damage. He has gotten what is here? Oh no, he's immune. Okay, he's immune to slashing damage. So basically,
There's blood in the air.
basically he will the copies will detonate on the attack, right? When he is attacked, near summoned visage will detonate. Okay. So how about I attack him a couple of times? Like Scorching Ray should hit him a couple of times. Will that mean that both of them will detonate?
Victory is assured.
For safety, I can put Gale a bit further, no? And move to Astarion to see if Scorching Ray will just do what I want him to do. I expect him to detonate the next two of his visages, and then I will go back with Gale to start attacking. Okay, so it's not related to the proximity; it's related to who is attacking, because Astarion got blasted 3 times after after Nere was attacked 3 times. But this is a good Scorching Ray looks good as a weapon as a tool to basically get the copies off him.
Unleash me.
All right, Gale is asking to be unleashed, and this is what we'll do. We'll absolutely attack. I don't think he can use his legendary reaction right now because he already used his this round. So I think we have a free reign as Gale here. Okay, 25 damage. This is good. That's unfortunately everything we can do here, but that was very good. He's already 29. I mean, his Scratch can basically defeat him. Although Scratch is far away, so maybe just put Scratch here. I like that the gnome has escaped Scratch, basically. The good boy is running towards you, and this guy is escaping. Although I can relate, you know. I have I'm not saying that I'm afraid of dogs, but I feel anxious around dogs. It's related to a childhood trauma memory when I was playing in the sandbox, you know. I was playing in the sandbox, and this big fluffy dog entered the sandbox. He was, you know, I was a kid. I was like a child, not a kid. I was a child, rather. You know, that's like super young. And the dog wanted to play with me, but I, you know, being my weird self, I did not understand that the dog wanted to play with me, and I was a bit afraid of the dog and of a lot of dogs later on. So yeah, I can understand why are you moving away from the dog. I'm a cat person, you know. I'm basically a cat person. I've always preferred cats to dogs, anyway. But shout out to people who enjoy dogs and you know and care for them. It's very important to care for your animals. All right, what else do we have? Astarion has a bonus action which you could use for a spiritual weapon. Spiritual weapon would be nice next round to, I think next round to get rid of some of the copies of Nere, like clones of Nere.
This way.
No, Astarion, stop! Ah, damn it! I didn't want to click it. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't change a thing. Let's put a spiritual weapon, Great Axe, right next to him. Okay. So Astarion has used all his movement, all his actions and reactions. This is good. Similar to Gale. Gale is enraged, and like I said, Nere is 29. He'll go down. I mean, maybe not now, because Great Axe is only a little, but lacerate. Yeah, okay, let's try to make him bleed. 75? Miss, alright. And now Shadowheart. Shadowheart can attack him. The thing is that he has regained the psionic visage. So what can happen here? We have observed before that Astarion got pushed back and Gale got pushed back during the detonation. So while I would love to actually, I don't know, use Barnabas to do damage to Nere and then use Shadowheart Scorching Ray to get rid of those free clones, that will probably push Shadowheart backwards, like here-ish. So it's not very safe. Similar for Barnabas, he does not have a lot of like space on the back. Again, he does not have a the means to do it. But if I start with Barnabas to create the clones, yeah. Or, okay, critical miss. So, so that okay. Alright, so change of plans, change of tactics. Can I run to him? No, I cannot. Bonus action? No, probably not. So, okay, Barnabas, you're good as a face. You're not great as anyone else. What could I do? I mean, gust of wind. If I go here, I mean, gust of wind on him in the bubble would be interesting, I think. Gale is a little bit close, but we have 2 actions. And gust of wind will not do any damage to him. Let's try this. Let's try it like that. I'm gonna cast gust of wind. As long as I'm not super next to Gale. Alright. Gust of wind will push probably Gale and Nere. There's a chance that Gale will stand because it's a what? Strength saving throw or something like that? It's a strength saving throw. So I suppose that Gale could be could survive this. But will that work on Nere? No, it's not showing. Oh, I think he's okay. I think he positioned himself right next to the rocks, and he cannot be pushed. Like by the looks of the red line here. So we have to do something else. We have to probably like do some damage to him. Wait, if I do... Okay, if I cast Scorching Ray, this will cause the copies to spawn, and the next to Scorching Ray will cause the copies to detonate twice. I think. But he will only be... no, he will only be immune to bludgeoning and slashing and not fire. So regardless, on 29... Maybe I should just cast Fireball and hope Gale will be alright. I'm probably overthinking this. I'm winning this combat, so maybe I should do it like this. Alright, 99 advantage. Okay, 99 advantage, I said, and please take a look at the screen right now. I'm targeting spiritual weapon, even though my cursor is kind of at near. You have to be careful when you are targeting things like that, because I could just, you know, burn my spiritual weapon, and I would like to burn near instead. It's still 99, but you have to be careful, you know. Okay, what will happen right now? I expect that... Oh, wait, how about Thunder Wave? Wait, there is a... Oh, there is a line. There is a line for Nere. Oh, okay. So Gust of Wind did not create me a line of pushback, but Thunder Wave, even though it is... even though Gale is in it as well, I think it will... yeah. I think this should work, right? Right now there are like little notches under the circle, under each of those characters, so the spell should probably hit, and Nere should be pushed back. I think that it should work, even though it may hurt Gale, but it's okay. Gale can take this. Yeah, I don't need that. All right. Okay. Nere rolled 15 to save, but Barnabas can do cutting words to undercut his save score, and this should put him... Alright, this put him inside. So Psionic Visage is not countered by silence, you know. The game says that he can, with his legendary action, he can cast Psionic Visage, like a sort of a reaction. But I suppose that he cast it the moment that we was here and not here. I wonder if that would work here. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna use Tempestuous Flight to put myself in a relative safety, and by safety I mean the place where I have like a lot of space behind my back, and then use a Scorching Ray 3 times to get rid of 3 clones. This would probably do like, I don't know, 10 to 30 damage or like 20 damage to Shadowheart, but she's full. All right, go Nere.
Another parasite.
Hey, all right, he's dead.
It might be useful.
Good. That wasn't hard, but then again I came prepared. You know, I came with the solutions. I think the first silence bubble helped.
Looking ahead.
And a lot of those things helped as well. So yeah.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Good job, team. Not that many damage stuff. Let's dismiss the weapon. I said dismiss the weapon, please. Okay. The weapon did not want did not want to go.
Shouldn't have wished.
All right. So that was it. And yeah. Hello. Anyone here? Larida, are you in charge here?
At least some of us are safe. Praise Iron Hand. If
Hey, I did
only
my
there
best.
were more blessings to count.
I'm sorry I couldn't save everyone.
If not over.
Okay, what about you guys? Beldron, you were the one
Beldron!
trapped.
I was so worried. Did Nere hurt you?
No,
Oh,
no,
it's his,
I'm
it's his
all right.
boyfriend, if I remember
Did
correctly.
the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
Oh, they're hugging. Did they really? I don't think they hugged in my first playthrough.
We ought to thank someone a little
Yeah, I
closer
mean, my
by,
first playthrough
I
was
think.
before they
Dead
introduced
Iron Hand
hugging
you
as a
may
thing.
not be, but you damn well fight like him.
From what I heard, they are introducing, like the
Ungrateful.
next patch
Don't
that they are
mistake me.
introducing is
Help us.
will involve
You're
an
one
action
of
of
them,
kissing
aren't
someone
you?
on the forehead, which should be very nice for those of you who enjoy romance. And yeah, maybe I think it should aim, it should land around Valentine's Day. So it would be great to kiss Astarion or whoever you like to kiss on the forehead and stuff like that. All right. What do we say here? You're one of them, aren't you? No. Like I'm not a cultist. I know that I have the brand because I branded myself by Priestess God in the first act, in the first part of the first act. So yeah, you could think that I'm a cultist, but I am not actually. I'm Barnabas. Thank Tula. She's the one who set me on your trail. This is the lady that had her leg damaged and she was recovering at the Myconid colony.
Glittering gods. I should have known that one was too damn stubborn to die.
She actually was. She was very stubborn.
Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walburn gone, that falls to me.
Alright, thank you very much. Give me money and I'll be on my merry way. Keep the coin. No, I'm gonna take the reward. Why? Who's Walburn, by the way?
The leader of our expedition.
Yeah.
He was sent off to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult,
This
but
basically opens the
not
next part
Walburn.
of this quest.
He
We're saving
knows
tieflings, we're saving deep gnomes.
things they want to know too.
There's a lot of saving we've been doing. I think a little bit of vacation at the Gitianki Crash, or Crashe, as I learned yesterday. Like I was watching a stream of Toriana Gaming, and she pronounced it like Crashe, Gitianki Crashe, and it was so fun to hear. All right, what would this have to anything with the rune powder?
How did you?
Yeah, I know about the rune powder. I'm
You're a
smart.
sharp one. Most still believe it's a fairy tale. I know I did once, but not Walburn. He bloody found it. A small cache buried down here with a manuscript.
Well, a small cache was a big barrel,
He
actually.
just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us. So he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder.
Absolutely, we
they
need to
could
save him.
flatten the whole of the Sword Coast.
Let's not flatten the Sword Coast. I live there, so yeah. If it's truly that powerful, then we can't let the cult have it.
I wouldn't trust them with a bloody butter knife.
Smart.
But it's a fight for another day. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
All right. Are you a merchant, by the way? Okay, you have a mug. Doesn't matter. If my path takes me to Moonrise, I'll see about freeing Walburn myself. You know, Barnabas is a hero. You know, just look at his heroic pose. You know, just arms like that, looking his head like a little bit, you know, turned sideways. He's like, I'm a hero. And everyone behind him is like rallying behind him, or wondering what he's doing. So yeah, I'll see about freeing Walburn myself.
He'd admire your resolve and your optimism.
Absolutely. Well, if you want
My
to survive
people will find somewhere to
this
regroup
grim
across the
situation,
lake.
that the
Then,
game is putting us
on
into.
to the city.
You have to be an optimist.
If you find yourself
be an
in
optimist.
Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walbran together.
No worries, we're gonna save Wilbran. Although I did not save the other gnome that I had a chance of saving, the one that was attached to a windmill, Barkus. I think Barkus was his name. That was a very weird situation. I got into combat and I freed him mid-combat, and I thought that maybe he will run away, but he actually got well drawn into the combat as a combatant, and he attacked a warg or a goblin, someone, I think a warg, with his fists because he didn't have any weapon, which actually pretty badass to just get you know, released from being spawned random around at the windmill, and then just being you know, then just going into combat with his bare hands. He died unfortunately, but what can you do? All right.
I've got a long road ahead.
From what I remember, interesting enough, Nere is marked with red, and I think the idea here is that the gnomes will treat me looting this body as a crime for whatever reason, like like the NPCs always do with the items that are marked with red, you know. So I think the trick is to put a go for a long rest or just leave the area and come back here, and the gnomes will be gone and we can loot him without any trouble. So because we will be leaving Underdark, we should probably go put back the Susur flowers where they belong. We have made a great use of Susur flowers. Yeah, we have planted them here. And Gale, how about you just put it away now? That was a great use of Susur flowers. They helped us. They helped us especially with the Arcane Tower.
Yes.
Okay, are the gnomes gone now? Or are they still here? They should be gone by now. Let's see. Of course, as usual, I will not be looting everything, because that takes time and it's better to go straight to the Githyanki Crash. But of course, we might as well look near. Oh, he's so much stuff. Potion of Healing, Dagger, Sword of Screams, alright. He has nice boots, Spider's Lyre. We already have a Spider's Lyre, right? There's Nere's Head and Mind Flayer Specimens, so this is good.
Object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers within.
Broken. And there's dust inside it.
Alright. Investigation. Let's learn something about this lantern. 10 with guidance. Come on. We can do it. We can do it? No, it's a 9, of course we can't do it. Okay. Alright, the lantern is made of broken, basically.
Nothing about the lantern strikes you as unusual.
I'm not rerolling this, it's not that important. How about Arcana? It's 10, it's easy, right? Yeah, right. Barnabas can't use his eyes, but he knows a thing or two about magic, so this is indeed nice.
Pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death.
We will need to get a lantern like that. Although this time I think I will do a different approach. Because last time I went through the Shadowlands, not through the Underdark, and I ended up on the side where the Drider is, and not on the side where the Last Light Inn is. So I think this time I'm going through the Grimforge. But before we go there, we absolutely need to visit Githyanki Crash. What's the level we have? Okay, it's looking good. Looking good. We are level 6, so it's not terrible. And we can indeed, I think, complete the Githyanki stuff, as long as we are careful. So, let's go back to Walking's Rest, right? That was the waypoint. Walking's Rest.
Very well.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
I'd like to send someone,
Charmed, I'm sure.
Gale maybe.
We would have
May
doubt.
it please,
So it
Mistress.
is spoken.
I'd like to
And
send
so is
someone
it
to this
done.
burning building, because I'm not sure if everything has burned down there, or if there's anything I can get out of there. Basically, in one of the... Oh, I did not take anything from this. Okay, mental note to loot this place, because there's food and stuff. So I'm gonna have to do it after the stream. Yeah, I think right now it's safe to open this, right?
Very well.
There's gold. Shouldn't there be a chest? Yeah, there's a chest. I know we're on fire. It's okay. Okay, maybe I was thinking about some other room. Careful at the fire. You can walk through this? Really? Okay. Maybe it was about this room? Basically, I'm sometimes watching like shorts on YouTube or TikToks, and just someone mentioned an item of some use that was in one of those rooms, but I don't remember which one of those. So doesn't matter really. Wow, 42. Okay, Gale. It's very good. Yeah, okay. I definitely need to loot this place later on. All right. But yeah, it's good that I remembered it. It's good that I remember it. I did not remember it, to be honest.
No one's stopped me yet.
Short rest.
Some rest's better than none.
And let's go to the next area. Wow, exciting. The Githyanki patrol has been dealt with a long time ago. That was a very nice encounter because we had a couple of Githyanki and we're talking to them. We even let Lae'zel talk to them so that we can have a nice time. And unfortunately well, they chose violence basically. Please don't fall. Wow. Alright, I'd like to point out that Shadowheart, the only lady in the party, gracefully moved through the grease, and the three boys, three dudes, couldn't move through the grease. Alright. So yeah, those guys are dead. Everything is dead here. And yeah, let's go to the mountain pass. Mountain pass and what? Githyanki crash. It's gonna be interesting. Because we have done almost everything here. Wait, we can still go for the face. We should go for the face spider queen. Face spider matriarch. I did not did that fight. I did not do that fight, so I might as well go for it. Given that we have like pretty much all the spell slots, all the resources, and we're level 6, so it shouldn't be a problem to get rid of her. How about I cast light on poor Barnabas, who is just a human and does not see in dark.
I have a lot on my mind.
I'd love the stream to be visible, actually, so
don't waste the step.
Let's go this way. Face Spider Matriarch is a tough enemy, but a fireball to her little spiderlings should solve like everything. Should solve a problem. I never actually fought her, because in my first playthrough on the balanced mode, I kind of forgot to go to her. I also shouldn't have gotten downstairs, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, silly me. So yeah, I kind of missed her. She is relevant to the book quest, right? Which one is that? The Necromancy of Tay, of course. Because in the gem from her letter or something like this. In my original playthrough, I destroyed the book because I thought it was evil and I did not want to do anything. I didn't want to have anything to do with it. Yeah, that's the correct English phrase. I also noticed that I should probably go back here and loot everything. Now my question is, where is the actual lair? Is it like here? I think it's here. Yeah. As you can see, it's unexplored. The map is unexplored here. I haven't been here. Maybe I can actually put Barnabas first. Wow, there's potentially so much loot here. Yeah, so before I go to... I mean, today I will definitely go to the Githyanki crash, but after the stream I'm gonna go to Walking's Rest, loot everything, go here, loot everything, go Grifforge, loot everything. Oh, that's a normal face spider, alright. And there she is, face spider matriarch. She can see invisible. And I think the things here are the... Oh wait, she's walking around? Wait. I hope she's not coming this way, right? No, she can't. She can't fit here. Alright. So there was something about if we attack her... What are the... Yeah, okay, the eggs are here. This is good. Also the eggs are here. Okay. Like a fireball to those eggs will solve the problem. Can I read about her? Alright, legendary action Gossamer Tomb. Once per round, if her offspring is attacked, the face spider matriarch can spend the legendary action to use a Gossamer Tomb. Alright, Gossamer Tomb. Entomb a creature that attacks your offspring with an infested glob of web. Unless removed with fire or acid damage, the glob of web will eventually explode, dealing 8 to 80 poison damage to the entombed creature. 3 turns, okay. So basically, clearing of her offspring should be a priority. Like before they spawn, like a first fireball here, and a fireball here, and that's basically it. And dropping her down, there are like also 2 extra face spiders here. What's her patrol route? Is he coming this way? No, she's not coming this way. She's beautiful. I mean, beautiful, ugly. One of the same thing. Yeah, so I'm thinking fireball here, and attacking the spider web here so that she drops, and we have an early advantage. Which means we're gonna need both Shadowheart and Astarion. They both have fireballs.
Need to tread softly.
There are 2 more spiders here, but you know, at level 6 we should be fine. Yeah, of course we'll be fine. Famous last words, potentially, but no, I'm feeling good about this. So Shadowheart is positioned here. She'll be casting a fireball or maybe a shatter or something. Yeah, actually it's 4 damage, so basically a shatter will do. Do they have any resistances? No, only psychic immunity and poison immunity, but thunder will work well. Acid and fire as well. Okay, what about her? Resistance to poison. Makes sense. Makes absolute sense. AC 17. Okay, that's a lot. But we can do it. We will go with 2 fireballs. One from Astarion, the other from Shadowheart. We're gonna clear the offspring. We're gonna shoot the bridge that she'll be standing on with a turn-based mode. And yeah, and then we're gonna go in and whack her.
My pleasure.
And maybe even open the Necromancy of Tay. I think there are some checks there to do, so Barnabas could probably use some help to make the most of it. Alright, turn-based mode starts now. My question is, can Astarion fireball this place? Too far. But okay, if you walk here, you'll probably trigger her, right? Because she'll like feel the thingy. You can't jump. You could miss this step. It's not like she can see that. Let's see. Let's be smart about this.
My knees are starting to ache.
Barnabas should be the one to shoot her down. With any luck, she'll fall. No, she won't fall on her offspring here. I mean, on the face spider. Maybe she will. Like, she's a big target, so there's a chance she will fall and do some damage to this guy as well.
There is work to do.
How about I miss this step with Shadowheart here? Because Astarion can probably fireball this with ease. Okay, that's good. And
The mission has to come first.
she shatter. Yeah, it's not enough movement. So we need to put Shadowheart here. Wait, didn't we get some boots from Nere?
I'm just waiting.
Okay, those are very cool boots, but Nere had given us can be unwebbed. No, that's not this. That's also not this. No, yeah, actually those. They give Misty Step. So if I put those boots on Astarion right now and Misty Step myself here. And hide here. Okay. Now wait one turn. Okay, it will move her away actually, but I'm gonna need an action for him to go and cast Fireball on this one. Actually, this may be also a good starting point. If she goes here and stands next to the X, I can Fireball all this place, and I can shatter all this place, and this will be the end of her. Alright.
Dagger, my favorite.
Let's see. She moves a bit, unaware of the danger. Astarion is hiding behind the rock. This is good. Alright, and we have this.
Really? Now?
Really? Now, yes.
Not a sound.
Not a sound, Astarion. Alright. Fireball. 1, 2, 3. Alright, she is surprised. Everyone is surprised. Ha ha ha! We have the advantage. This is good. Astarion is alone for the moment. But he will be joined by his wonderful allies. By which I mean Shadowheart, who will shatter the remaining eggs. Ooh, this is nasty. No eggs. I think... Are there any eggs downstairs? I should have taken a look downstairs. Doesn't seem like there is. Okay, okay. That's good. And actually this didn't trigger the combat. Interesting. Okay. So we can do some more damage. Potentially getting rid of some of those spiders already. With Scorching Ray, do you have any weaknesses? No? No, but... You know, what's that? 31? She can do up to 36. Yeah. What do I do? Call Lightning? No. Haste on herself and Gale, probably. That's gonna be a nice start. Twin cast Haste on Gale and herself. And whoops. Go like this. Oh, concentration broken. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Not a great thing. But not a bad thing either. So what happened here, I attacked the offspring. Those also count as the offspring, so she used the Gossamer Tomb on Shadowheart. Makes absolute sense. And the worst thing is that she also stopped concentrating on the haste, so she became lethargic, and Gale also became lethargic. However, Gale is still considered out of combat, so we're safe. He got out of his lethargic status in time, and he can probably actually help Shadowheart somehow. It was said that she needs to be freed with a fire damage, right? Unless the silk is removed with acid or fire damage. Okay. What's the least of fire damage I can do here? I'm thinking like attacking with the torch or something. This could be a thing. I probably want to you know, just attack with some fire damage. Will that put me in combat? I think it will. And you missed with 70% chance? Come on, Barnabas, this is your girlfriend. You should be able to save her. Alright. So the good thing is that she has already used her Gossamer Tomb. So maybe as Gale is still outside of combat, he can go here and whack the spider. Because she won't use the Gossamer Tomb again until the start of her next round. Which should, you know, 31 damage. It's not difficult to do. We're attacking from with an advantage. It will put everyone in combat, but it will remove this spider and probably this spider very soon. So it will be no more offspring. And after that she'll be just, well, a normal spider without her legendary action, basically. Unless she can call for some spiders or whatever, but we're gonna see. Alright. Attack on face spider? No. Let's try to... Poison resistance. I'm thinking about some sort of a potion here. I mean, potion, but like an oil. But they all do like poison. It's not like I can... wait, I can... someone has a candle? Do I have a candle? I don't have a candle. Okay. I was thinking about dipping a weapon in fire. I don't suppose like going after a candle is much sense, so... Doesn't matter. Let's attack. Missed with 80% chance. Gale, come on. We are in combat situation. Just do it, man. Thank you. 23. Was it that hard? It really wasn't. Oh my goodness, there are more eggs here. Okay. That's not what I planned for. Is that the last batch of eggs? I think it is the last batch of eggs. So probably something will spawn here. Okay, I have to be careful then. What about pushing? Could I possibly push you like away from me? Ah, not totally. Alright. So I'd rather go with a frenzy here. Alright, that's a start, I think. Okay, Astarion. You have cast the spell because that's how you began the combat. You could go with another spell like spiritual weapon to make life harder for her. Alright, she's pretty much surrounded. Astarion is out of actions. Barnabas still has a bonus action which he could use to... He can't shove it, right? Yeah, doesn't work like this. Acid? No. Okay, he's gonna have to try again to do 1 fire damage to Shadowheart, basically, next turn. And the weapon can do... Okay, can you do concussive smash? 50%. Okay, safe, but some damage done. Maybe I should have summoned the weapon here, but since they're all surprised, we'll have a nice time, right? Okay, jounting, that's alright. Alright, she summoned a lot of these small spiderlings. Miss on Gale, that's good. Venomous discharge on Barnabas, and we can do a reaction of charm. Yeah, I suppose. No. He will be dead very soon, so it doesn't matter. All right, Astarion, you have an extra fireball, and you could do very well if you had cast it here. I mean, you are so far away. You're so far away. Can you even... I think you can make it, though.
A better position.
Alright. Indeed, a better position here. This will cause a Gossamer Tomb to happen on you, which will not be very friendly.
Sometimes
so maybe let's start with Barnabas attacking Shadowheart for fire damage. 51 with advantage? Alright, 51 it doesn't... that doesn't work for me. I need something more serious. Let's just shoot... Let's shoot this. Yeah, like this. This will do damage to Shadowheart, she'll be free. And... How about this? Okay, he rolled 20. No, we don't need to turn it into critical hit, it's okay. Wait! You did not get the fire damage from that?
Let's turn someone inside.
Alright. Alright, Gossamer Tomb.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Can you see her, Astarion, though? Can I move the camera up somehow, please? Alright. No, Astarion won't be able to see her, right? Oh, maybe?
Let's have some courage.
Can you target Shadowheart? It says path is interrupted. Okay, path is interrupted. So let's go back to the original plan of fireballing this thing. No, don't tell me you can't reach it. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah. Okay. How about I scorching ray you? Do you have movement? You don't have movement. Oh, okay.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Alright, basically freeing Shadowheart did not work well for me. She has Gossamer Tomb here. I mean, Gale. How about the pushing guy? Okay, pushing this doesn't work. Gale could clean them, or Astarion could clean them.
Shall we dance?
I basically don't want to end up with everyone being unwebbed, because it's dangerous.
The lance board is set.
Can Gale... Gale has movement. Can Gale free Shadowheart somehow? I think this is better investment. Alright, let's try to throw something at her. I just need some fire damage, or acid damage at her. Alchemist fire, yeah. Give it to Gale. And now Gale throw at Shadowheart. Like this. This should absolutely do fire damage to her.
Most excellent.
Alright. Okay, she got freed. That's good. And she's on fire.
Can't afford to let up.
So how about we try to... She has an action, that's good. How about we try to cast Fireball on this? Can we? Do we have movement? We have movement, right? I want to end up my turn in fire, so that she will be on fire next turn. And I will do like this. Come on, put me in the Gossamer Tomb. Yeah? Did you? She did not. Alright, so... by killing the small ones I did not trigger it? That's fine, I guess.
Nothing important is
Okay,
ever
Barnabas is out of actions. I suppose inspiration for Gale. Should have cast on Shadowheart to heal her.
What's the plan?
Okay, the weapon... Can you fly here? Of course. The weapon has no movement speed ever. I'm not even sure if they can fly down with on the next turn. I hope they do, because, you know, going all the way around, it's gonna be terrible.
Let's spill some blood.
How about I mean, I could finish both of them. 88? Like this? Okay. Good. Good. And she used Gossamer Tomb. But Astarion did not got... Yeah, like the combat log is saying Face Spider Matriarch used Gossamer Tomb, but Astarion's fine. No?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay, and I think this is it, right?
Death is but
There are no more eggs.
away.
And we can't go here. Could we... We don't have Misty Step. We can't go back because we need to save Shadowheart, so shooting is the only way, right? Immune to Simple Toxin, but I did not put a Simple Toxin on it, do I? Okay, doesn't matter. Weird. And now go back. On the options that she does like some sort of venomous discharge, let's not put you next to anyone else. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, 33 damage as a critical. Oh, she made a grim mistake. She's standing on in here. And the spiderweb is burning. So Astarion with a mere cantrip can probably throw her down. It's gonna be fun. Ooh. Ooh. She received 57 bludgeoning damage from falling. Ooh. I'm sorry.
I don't fancy their chances.
Except I'm not. Now let's go reckless with all in.
Into the fray.
Good. One more. Good. Easy fight. Easy fight. Oh yeah, a thing I learned in this fight, cluster of eggs here, but also a third cluster of eggs here, so something to remember for the future.
Not as bad as it could have.
And now there should be...
What's in here?
There should be like a gem. Is it on her? No. She has a poison arrow, that's okay. Where did she have it?
Watching me.
Is it this? Dark Amethyst, yes. Alright, Dark Amethyst. We have a Dark Amethyst, so we're gonna be able to open the book. This is a very fun way of going into the Underdark. You can go here. It actually gives you a cutscene even if you don't have Featherfall, but then your character dies because you basically go all the way down to the Underdark and then go splat, you know, somewhere between the Minotaurs that were there. It's a very cool way to, you know, basically go to Underdark early if you want. All right, now so we have cleared this thing. Do we need healing? We could use some healing. Wait, why are you unwebbed? Why did you have a simple toxin? Okay, doesn't matter. Alright, looting this place will have to wait. Let's go to a Emerald Grove for a moment. I'd like to check if they have any potions for us.
What now?
But yeah, another legendary encounter done. So I think, well, Auntie Ethel is next on the list. But I'm not sure I want to do her right now. I think I'm gonna level up on the Githyanki guys. And then come back maybe to Auntie Ethel. Well, the offer, you know, the permanent increase to a attribute that she offers is basically a nice thing. I would like to take that offer. But I'm probably gonna kill her. We have Enemy of Justice, because we're wanted for killing a guard. We have killed basically a guard at the Grimforge. I hope that the druids are not allied with those guys, so at least that's it.
It'll take a while for us all to recover.
I want to trade. Do you have elixirs? No, you didn't restock it yet. Okay, it's not like we need it a lot.
May you keep balance.
I mean, probably I should do the hirelink cheese with refreshing the inventory here on the level ups of the hirelink, so that we can get all the elixirs we want. Again, that is something probably to do off stream. And right now the adventure continues, and go back to where we were heading in the first place. And to the next area. Yeah. Oh, that's Greece. Don't go there, don't go there. You're gonna fall again. Okay. I think this Greece was actually left by me when I was trying to make my daring escape from the Githyanki. Especially this one. To be honest, I should clear it. I don't need it. I mean, it's probably the last time I'm gonna walk here, but... How about we... Hey, where are you going? How about we just shoot it? Good. Now wait a second before that fire turns into ash. And we can go through this place.
No, never mind.
So Grim is done. Face Spider Matriarch is done. Auber is done. Nere is done. Auntie Ethel is the only one that is remaining that we have access to. The Githyanki leader guy, Inquisitor Chirat something, I don't know. It's probably the last one that we need. Alright, into the mountains pass we go. I suppose a short rest is in order.
Time to get going.
Yeah, to heal Gale basically. And yeah, let's see. Let's see what's behind this lovely door. It's actually a very beautiful location. The temple, the church, the monastery, actually. Rosamond Monastery Trail. You can already see some of it from the distance. It's very nice. Alright. Yeah. Some items. Let's ignore them for now. There is a merchant here with a superb like armor. It's actually not our armor, it's clothing technically. Do we dare to do the combat here? Okay, like I forgot that they they will notice us. Cool. 4 ghouls and 1 death shepherd. Okay, let me remind myself. Ooh, a lot of resistances. Immunity to poison. Silent. Okay. He's silent. Necrotic veil. Ah, right. Everything resistant to everything but radiant. And resistant to it. Alright, the good thing is that Astarion is a cleric of light. It's gonna be a good time to use Radiance of the Dawn, you know, basically, and maybe let it turn undead. But Radiance of the Dawn will do a lot of radiant damage to everything in range. So this will be a good use of Astarion.
Need to stay focused.
However, what can we do with Shadowheart? Shadowheart is out of spell slots actually. Okay. Is there a group here? There is a group here. You don't need spell slots when you have scrolls, right? They will be immune. No, we don't have means to do radiant damage. Hypnotic pattern. Ah, actually it's quite good. I mean, the range at least. Let's try. On cool, no. On Deadly Shepherd, oh, they rolled 20. Could I do it with 1d8? Oh, let's try. Oh, yeah, we got. Good. He's hypnotized for 2 turns. This is good. Can't move or take actions, bonus actions or reactions. Removed by taking damage or when helped. Okay. That's a good start. Ghouls are nothing. So with any luck, the ghouls will run straight to us and will be outside of the range of his aura. So maybe this will help. Let's try to keep him hypnotized. So Shadowheart will go back a little bit. Oh, there's another Dead Shepherd. I forgot about. Okay. There's a lot of them, but Astarion has the means to defeat them all. I'm gonna turn Astarion into a blender, of course. This one is dashing, okay. Alright, how about we do plant growth? It's not something I do often, but if I can stop them, this would be nice. 1/4 of their speed. This is what they're gonna have. So yeah. Alright. I never used this spell actually, but I think it's very nice. Looking good too. Roses. Oh, how cute. Oh, thorns. Okay, less cute. But makes sense, you know. Roses, thorns, they go hand in hand. So now Barnabas. This is not concentration, right? This is not. It's just 10 turns. All right. So how about we go back?
The gods are watching me. May the dice roll in my favor.
Leave Gale to attacking here. Yeah. Can we do anything with his attacks? We can go. Yeah, we should go rage, of course. Really good start. With any luck, we'll be able to throw them or push them into the area. Go, Gale. 1 damage, okay. How about extra attack as a cleave, so that we can both kill this one and do damage to the other. We only killed this one, but that's alright. 1 enemy dead.
Where do I go from here?
I think this is a good setup. We have a area that slows them down, so they will be just slowly trickling in here. We have a Gale who is a wall basically. Astarion will be our primary damage dealer when it comes to radiant damage very soon. And Shadowheart is a backline. Barnabas also kind of a backline. It's gonna be a very tactical game. Oh, you dashed, but you're so slow. Again, same for you. And now Astarion. What's the range on the Radiance of the Dawn? It's not great. So I'm expecting them to come here Like what? This one will get free and be here. Those one will probably end up on the edge. So the 4 of them should be here. This one will still not be able to go. And this one will probably end up at the edge as well. So on the next turn we're gonna activate the Radiance of the Dawn. In the meantime we should probably... We could do something else, like cast Bless or anything else. Do I need Bless here? I mean, Bless is very good. Bless is always a very good choice, so... Bless on Gale, Bless on Shadowheart, I suppose. She doesn't have a lot of spell slots. Maybe Barnabas. Barnabas can pepper them with arrows as well, and of course on a star. Alright, so that's a Bless. Do we need any healing? We don't. Hunter's Mark could be useful, but this is whenever you hit it with a weapon attack, so it's not like we need it right now. Let's be the secondary wall. Like here. Alright. Good, he was still hypnotized. And now Shadowheart's turn. Interesting, she's concentrating on the hypnotic pattern. So how about we just, you know, try to nuke them here a little bit. With some, at least a shatter or something like this. Or even lightning bolt. Huh. Maybe a lightning bolt could be nice. Of course, they will be resistant to it due to the various auras, but it wouldn't be so bad. Okay, how long is this? Quite long. We'll have to put Shadowheart next to those guys. But the hypnotic pattern will be ending anyway, so...
On the move.
How about I go here and try to aim the lightning bolt. Haste? No, haste I don't need it. Lightning bolt. Oh, it's not hitting them because it's an uphill. Alright. Scroll of Shatter then? Or something like this? No, I have Thunder Wave. I have Scroll of Shatter. I have a Fireball, but I'm not sure if Plant Growth, will they burn or not? Magic Weapon. Ray of Sickness. Scorching Ray. Glyph of Warding. Oh, this is nice. How about I cast the... Oh, okay, select variant, so we have to put the spell outside. Take the spell outside. Chromatic Orb. So many options. Feign Death, Grease. Grease to slow them down further? Oh no, but it's also concentration, right? And she's already concentrating on Hypnotic Pattern. Let me just find the right spell. Polymorph. Oh, we already have Polymorph here. Thunder Wave. Unless we can aim Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave. Can you put... No. You don't have movement. Alright, you used all your movement. So let's go back to the spells. Ice Knife? We could go Ice Knife. We could go Ice Knife though. We're gonna go Ice Knife. It's it will create an ice patch. So there's a chance that they will either have to go around, further stopping them, or they will have to go through with a chance of, you know, putting them on their backs. Let's try. Alright, good. Ah, right, so ice overrides the plant growth. Makes absolute sense. But it's still good. It's still good. I like this. What's your... Okay, you're going for plants. That's good. You're gonna attack, right? Shadowheart, just one attack. Wow, you did nothing. You did nothing.
Let me recite their demise.
Alright, Gale, now you have a chance to destroy this one. Please do it. Good. And now... Enrage Throw as a bonus action. And throw him... Come on, are you telling me it's too far? Alright. This is done. Now Gale can press the advantage and position himself here. Even here maybe. I could throw with something. I could throw something. This will burn the plants, so not great. But this is a great setup for a fireball or the Radiance of the Dawn, so we have a good situation here. We cannot move forward. We could go. Can we shoot? No, we don't have an action. As a bonus action, is there anything we can do? We could drink a potion or coat our weapon in something. Oil of accuracy? Might as well. It's not like I'm ever using those, right? Oh, I caught the wrong weapon. I caught the Gandral's aspiration, not the Susur Greysword. Oh, god damn it! All right. Well, that's on me. That's on me. I actually wanted to do this, but yeah. All right. Next turn then.
So much for peace.
Okay, Barnabas, what do you have? You could go with something interesting, right? Glyph of Warding. Glyph of Warding, Lightning. Basically something that will hit all of them. Yeah, like this. And won't burn the plants. I think Lightning won't burn the plants, right?
Let's get this over with.
Just do some damage to them. Right, no longer hypnotized, but I was ending anyway. One of the ghouls have burned down. That's good. Oh, there's a ghast here. I should have considered this. But it's okay. There's 4 of us and 4 of them. We're winning. We're definitely winning. Bardic Inspiration. No one needs help. No one needs help. So I'm gonna leave it for later in case we need to absorb some damage. Alright, the ghoul is dashing through the plants. Good. Now Deadly Shepherd, this one, well, they will have to move, right? They are melee combatants, they will have to move forward. Astarion unfortunately doesn't have a fireball anymore. But Shadowheart with a scroll will be able to cast the fireball here. Let's stand side by side with Gale and see if Radiance is actually hitting everyone. It's not hitting everyone, okay. We have 2 uses of that. So that could be enough, right? The turn undead won't work as long as they have undead ward. So maybe Radiance of the Dawn will be a better idea. 40 damage, 40%. Heal, Guiding Bolt. Those are nice numbers here. Let's try to do the Radiance of the Dawn. It's not eating a spell slot, it's eating a class resource. And I think it will do some nice damage, right? 8 to 26, alright. I expect 10 at everyone. This probably won't kill the ghoul, but it's alright. Go! Alright, rolled 19, no, it's okay. Take half. Oh, it killed the ghoul! This is good. This is good. Good Astarion. As Astarion, the vampire, and also the cleric of Lathander, raises his magical holy symbol, the smiting divine fire descends upon the enemies. Very nice. Right, next turns will probably be either Radiance of the Dawn for him or Guiding Bolt. Actually, they have this aura with the... yeah, while they have temporary hit points. Okay, so this will also help us get rid of the necrotic veil of them, right? Because this only needs 3 damage and this needs 11. So while they will be resistant until Astarion's next turn, probably. Do I need to push or anything? Heal? No. Hunter's Mark? Not really. Ah, right, they are resurrecting. They're trying to resurrect them. No rest for the wicked. Counter spell, of course. That's why we got this. Good job, Barnabas. I'm feeling the other one will also try to resurrect someone, but well, that's what we have. They'll try to resurrect them before they will go to full melee. What if I now cast Fireball? You know, 3 enemies. I think that's a good use. Or maybe Lightning Bolt if it works. No, still the incline is working against us. Where's the Fireball scroll? Or Scorching Ray. Also good. Maybe Scorching Ray. Yeah. Advantage. Oh, okay. Effective transmitter. Alright, that's good. Let's get rid of those auras they have. Okay, Necrotic Veil is gone, but not in this case. That's alright. Tempestuous Flight could put us... no. That's not helping. Lightning Blast. Focus the electricity in your veins to strengthen your lightning spell or cantrip. Alright, so... maybe we can do it next turn. Right? And then use some strong Lightning Blast on them. Or a Thunder Wave, even. Let's see. The gas will come in and attack with melee. He's attacking Gale. We're gonna improve Warding Flare. Astarion is protecting Gale. No rest for the wicked, I assume. Yeah, right. That's okay. And now Barnabas cannot do any more counter spells. I assume that... okay, no rest for the wicked is not a spell that they need to have, right? The plants are gone here. Silence won't help. I assume like arrows, right? We have a bless. Silence hold person will not help. Heroism on level 2 would be nice. Okay, what does Nasios do? Can't take actions? Oh. That's not good. I don't want this condition to be here. Can I remove it somehow?
One can't always be a gentleman. Another fight. Let's go.
Ghastly Fume, right? Is the source of it. Yeah, nauseates all creatures around it. Could you Thunder Wave him away, maybe? Like here? In a way so that you don't hit Gale as well? I don't want to go into the stinking cloud. Yeah, like this. I want to put you away from Gale, basically, if possible. Can I do this? I think I can, yeah. Like very weird setup, but let's try this. Good! Alright, but he's... okay, he's still... yeah, he's still Nasius, alright. But at least he's further away. So Gale...
what fools these mortals be.
Is it because he's poisoned? No. It is. He is also poisoned. Okay. Wait! It says he can take actions, but we can still take bonus actions. Oh, this is smart. This is smart. That means we can do an enraged throw or whatever. And throw them at Ghast. Let's try this.
Certainly.
Good. Alright. This is nice. And this also, I think, counts as an attack, right? So the rage will be still on after his turn.
Still on my feet.
And Barnabas can end his turn right now. And Astarion, careful at the stinking cloud. Radiance will hit who? Okay, they will hit those guys. I'd love to burn them all. Okay, Radiance will hit the Ghast. It will not hit the Ghoul. Unless I go further into this. I think like this. Alright. Oh, we're concentrating on Bless. Okay, now it hits everyone. Okay. So Radiance, let's go. Necrotic Veil is gone. No one has Necrotic Veil. Ghast and Ghoul are almost dead. We heal. No one really needs healing. Asterion has a weapon that deals radiant damage. It's gonna be interesting. So maybe we'll be attacking him with melee, this Death Shepherd. So next turn we'll be in melee range actually. So it's probably best to start playing Hunter's Mark on this guy. Esgal on the chat. Hello, hello. It's me, Esgal. Welcome, welcome, Esgal. How are you doing today? We are fighting some undead. We are level 6. We have defeated a legendary enemy, actually two legendary enemies today, and we have moved into a new area, which is a mountain pass, very very cute area that has has a monastery. Legendary creature detective? No, no, actually not. It was a legendary spider and legendary drow who thought he was cool, but he wasn't. You know, we defeated him with ease. Actually, I'm spending more time on this combat than I did on him, but he was only one enemy, and those guys are undead and they're resurrecting each other, and it's tricky, but we're managing. You said you're doing fine. Well, I hope that you can, up that fine to good at least, maybe during the stream. If you want to feel good, I suppose you can roll an owl and see what kind of owl are you today. See if the command is still working. It is. Esgal is looking like a compassionate pink northern Sowet owl. Oh, compassionate. This is interesting. Do you feel compassionate today, or just the opposite? Oh my god, I have to Google it. Yeah, I mean, don't Google the whole thing, because you won't find a compassionate pink northern Sowet owl. But if you Google the northern Sowet owl, you will see it. You know, those are real owl breeds, according to ChatGPT. You know, I asked ChatGPT, hey, can you give me 25 owl breeds? And they were like, okay, those are the owl breeds. And I was like, okay, barn owl, barred owl, snow owl. Okay, I know those. But then again, to the end of the list, it was like a northern Sowet owl, and I was like, you're kidding me. There's not such an owl. And actually, there is. Okay, he's going in next to Gale, so opportunity attack from Gale. This is good. Nice, critical hit for 14. And he's moving next to Astarion as well, giving us another opportunity attack. Oh, this is interesting. What is your plan, dude? Okay, Astarion misses with opportunity attack. Okay, he went up to rest the ghoul that was kind of out of his range. Or even maybe the sticking cloud was obscuring that. Yeah, no rest for the wicked is a level 3 necromancy spell in this case. He's a bonus action. We can do a psionic backlash to deal 1d4 per spell level. That will be 3 to 12. He is 15, so basically it will make him very weak. Let's do the psionic backlash. Oh, whoa, that was awesome. Okay, so what happened here? Basically, this Death Shepherd, very strong guy, you know, great sword, and looking like this, you know, skull and evil armor and stuff like that. He went all the way here, provoking opportunity attacks from Gale and Astarion, because he thought he would be able to resurrect a ghoul. And he started casting the spell. However, we used a reaction, which was a psionic backlash, something we have unlocked from our tadpole abilities, elite powers, and we dealt some damage to him. I'm not sure why it was as much as this. Like psionic backlash, 1 to 4, so it should do 3 to 12, and it actually dealt 13 damage. Oh, okay. Alright, so because we also have the Call the Weak thing. I'm not sure what Call the Weak is, but I don't remember what Call the Weak is.
Nothing will stand in my
it's
way.
One of the... Yeah, Call the Weak. When you bring a creature down to a fewer hit points than your number of evolved elite powers, it dies and all nearby creatures take 1 to 4 psychic damage. Absolutely amazing combo. We only did 9 damage, but because the 13 or 15 whatever was like he was only left with 4, we dealt under 4, and it was enough to kill it. All right, elite powers very good. You know, we've unlocked some of them, so we're very good. All right, And this, alright, I can definitely beat this one today, and this owl is actually very cute and small. My hand size actually, yeah, you know, some are big, some are small, but they are all cool, you know, hoot hoot and all that. So yeah, pink compassionate, northern soul with owl. Very good. Okay, where are we?
Let's end this.
Yes, Shadowheart has a nice idea, let's end this. What can she... She can do something, right? Radiant Gorp, burning... Yeah, maybe she can get rid of the ghast. It's only 9 HP here. Or she can walk close to them and use Thunder Wave on both of them and get rid of both of them.
On I go.
Alright, Stinking Cloud. Go away. Heart of the Storm. Boom, explosions. Both of them dead. One more enemy. There's still a chance that he will try to resurrect someone, but if that's the case, then we'll just defeat him. Yes, he's going to resurrect a ghast. Good choice. Good choice. Ghast is the stronger enemy that they have. And he went back here. All right. But now he is at our mercy, basically.
I've missed this. The witching hour.
We can use our action 70. Okay, yeah, reckless attack 70 to just hit. We're gonna have 2 strikes and then a bonus action, so there's a good chance we're gonna defeat him. Alright, one more strike. Okay, that's a miss. Now Astarion can't add something, like probably a melee attack. 55 is not great, but I think... How about this? Sacred Flame? Okay, Sacred Flame is 60%. But he has a Hunter Mark's Quarry, so he's gonna take additional damage if we hit. I think I can risk it. Let's try. Okay, I missed. Is there anything else I can do? Heal or bite him? I'm not biting an undead. That's disgusting.
Never a dull moment. A rough tempest I will raise.
We can go with a Frenzied Strike, 20 to 30 damage. In theory, I could defeat him like this. I could even throw him, like wherever. But I think Frenzied Strike will be a better investment. Let's do Frenzied. Right, 13. Not great, but not bad as either.
Still breathing despite everything.
And Barnabas, I mean, it would be nice if you could stop this ghast somehow. There's a Stinking Cloud here. Ash, can you move? How much movement do you have? 9 meters. Alright. I mean, ideally, I would like to put you somewhere here, so that you can shoot him with an ice arrow. Let's try this.
Press ahead.
Alright. Shoot him with an ice arrow. Oh, okay. Not enough movement. Okay, you have not enough movement, so it's tricky. What if I just shoot here, create an ice surface, and the ghast... I don't think he'll try to go here, right? There's no path here over this rock. So he will have to go here. Okay, let's try this tactic. I'm gonna put a ice arrow here. Okay, there's a little ice here, and he will have to go through this, potentially dropping. Okay, maybe Shadowheart can finish this. Yes. Alright, Shadowheart, it's time to do Lightning Blast, right? We're gonna strengthen your next cantrip. So bonus action here. And do a Shocking Grasp on him. 94. You have advantage. Because of the Shocking Grasp, he's wearing metal, so that's why you have it.
Focus, strike true.
Herald of the Storm Lightning. Ah, 2 HP left. Okay, not a lot. Not a lot. I hope that he can move away and provoke some opportunity attack from us. The ghast is dashing through the ice. Safe through the ice, okay. Okay, he's stinky. But we will now defeat the guy, right? Okay, advantage. Good. Alright. Very good. Astarion, killer of the undead. Reapplying Hunter's Mark for future application. Although I do not need you to stand in this stinking cloud, I suppose.
They burn.
And now Gale will do... Gale smash. Okay, miss. I moved? Oh, I moved. There's a... Okay. So what happened here is that blood counts as a liquid surface, as a water surface. And Shadowheart, whenever she's doing stuff, she can electrify the surface beneath her. So basically all this like water slash blood, it's actually electrified water because there was ice here before. And there's blood here. It's all electrified, which means Gale has gotten electrocuted. He will take 1 to 4 lightning damage at the start of his turn. Which is why Shadowheart should really not be very close to the enemies. And I should probably rebuild her in some way so that she doesn't do it, that doesn't provoke like situations like that. But it's fine, you know, we're winning. I want to throw you away. Just go away. Yeah. Alright, 2 damage. Nothing amazing, but at least you're prone actually. This is good.
I won't give in.
Putting him in a prone position. I like that the animation is showing him, you know, trying to stand up. It's not a prone position that he's basically lying and not moving. He's actually really trying, like, I've fallen and I can't get up, and it's it's looking so strange. Okay. How about we use...
Let's have some courage.
We put a star next to him for future
Blood comes
application.
easy these days.
And Barnabas, I don't know, you can shoot, I suppose, right? Oh, okay. Barnabas has a new bow. It's Bow of the Banshee. There's a chance to frighten the targets and gain 1d4 bonus to attack and damage against frightened creatures. So it will be easier to hit him and will gonna do more damage as long as this thing is frightened. Astarion stop. Shadowheart. Well, Ray of Frost. Maybe. Good. Some nice damage. Standing up. You're frightened. So you probably can't attack. Oh, you can attack, but we're gonna block this one. Okay, we didn't, but 3 damage is nothing.
A tale for the ages.
Alright. Finish them. Good. Alright. Good fight. Careful, careful. Don't step into electricity, everyone. Just move away, please. Alright. I think this is good. I think this is good.
Careful, I bite.
Do we have a short rest? We don't, but we have a bardic inspiration. I mean, Song of Rest. So we're gonna take a short rest.
I'm
Just a brief respite.
All right.
How do
good.
people do this all day?
Well, Astarion, don't worry. You did good. It's a very nice fight.
Be wary.
Whoa!
This is trapped.
The traps here?
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
There are mines here. Oh, all right. Let's just disarm it, just in case. We probably don't need to take a long rest just yet. We can still do some encounters. Maybe the Gremishka encounter that is up there. Probably before going into the Zaytis, we're gonna have to prepare ourselves. Because on honor mode we will not be able to reload in case this fries our mind.
For me.
Alright. Hey, there's lady here.
Yes? Who goes there?
Hello. It's Barnabas.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know,
Thank you.
I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Sure.
It may look like a peaceful ruined temple, but it is overrun with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
It is.
They have the audacity to call that hole a creche.
A creche.
As if it weren't actually a
Le
murderous
crochet.
training camp. Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
Alright. You tried to buy one of their children?
What? No, of course not. I was merely... Well... Look, it's just an egg.
Yes, but, you know,
the Society of
go out of
Brilliance
eggs sometimes.
asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
No, it won't work. Trust
The
me, it won't
society
work.
believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature.
No.
Hogwash, of course. A Githyanki can no more rise above its nature than gnomes can fly.
Well, actually, if you cast a flight spell, but doesn't matter. Alright, some things are in our blood. Only a fool would deny that.
Exactly. I knew you were a learned soul from
I'm
the
not going to help
moment
her get
I
that
set
egg.
eyes on you. Perhaps you could help me then.
So I want to see.
I may
my
not
main
be
playthrough,
well
I helped her, and I know what's the
Surely
result of
a
that. And then
person
here I
with
want
your
to deal
charm
with it.
and worldliness could get into the creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
No, sorry, I'm not a egg stealer.
You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Alright, fine, but they want payment up front? No, no. Wow, we can produce the owlbear egg here. Oh. This is interesting. I never know this was possible. I have to try this.
Oh, you wonder... Hold on.
This isn't a Githyanki egg.
It looks different to what I expected. Are you sure that's a Gith egg?
Yes, I mean... oh my goodness. There is a... what a weird dialogue. No, it's an owlbear's. I just like it. Like, the lady is, hey, can you bring me a Githyanki egg? And you produce the... okay, what happened? Alright, so let me give you a recap. There's this lady Esther here, and she represents the Society of Brilliance, who thinks that they can better the world, basically. Especially in terms when it comes to, you know, weird creatures. And the creatures living in the Underdark and stuff like that. And she wants us to bring her a Githyanki egg, because Githyanki are not spawned. Like, they came from eggs, you know, not the regular size of, not the, like, they basically born from eggs, right? Hatched, yeah, this is the word I was looking for. They're hatched from eggs. And she wants us to bring a egg, the Githyanki egg, that is supposedly in the nearby temple. And we were like, we had the option to showcase her an owlbear egg that we had in our basically inventory. There are dragonborns and eggborns. Yeah, you know, I'm just wondering, we have an option to deceive her and just wait. We can go with nature to deceive her, but we have deception. No, but this owlbear egg is worth much more, and it can all be yours. Or persuasion, of course not. It's from an owlbear, but I bet your employers won't know the difference. Oh. So either deceiving her or persuading. I did not have an owlbear egg the last time I was here. Maybe the dialogue options wasn't here, or maybe I have eaten the owlbear egg because it is worth some quite some camp supplies. So I'm gonna try to sell the egg to her, probably. Like deception. No, but this owlbear egg is worth much more, and it can all be yours. Let's try. 21? Really? Oh, 21 is a lot. I wanted... Okay. We have 10 to 13, so if we roll 10, it's good, but... Okay, we're gonna need to have a good roll. I bet you roll a 3? Come on, believe in me. You know, just... If I roll 3, that's on you. I'm gonna blame you. Let's see. Natural 20. Natural 20. This is what you get for not believing in me. This is what you not believing in me. I believe you, but not in the rolls. Yeah, that was what I did. Yay! Critical success on a 21 difficulty class check. I don't even know what happens here. So let's see. Let's see how the dialogue progresses. Finally, some good roll, you know. I deserve a good roll in conversation every once in a while. Of course, that means that probably very soon I'm gonna get a 1 or some, you know, world-ending conversation. But, you know, we're selling an egg. We're selling an egg. Barnabas is a great trader, you know, he's selling an egg.
What the society doesn't know won't hurt it. And we're left handsomely legacied either way. I rather like this plan. You have yourself an accord.
Alright, so basically she also doesn't care about the egg.
Here's your payment. I'd hope it's enough to warrant your discretion, too.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Just take an egg. 458 gold. We tricked Lady Esther into taking an Albert egg instead. She thanked us and rewarded us. Very good. Very good. I like this. Thank you very much, Lady Esther. I did not know... I wonder if what's the result here? Because we can give her an egg, and it's, you know, Githyanki egg in her possession ends up, you know, rather ends in blood to some, I would say. But I'm not sure what happens if I give her this egg. This is something that will probably see the result only in Act 3, so like 200 hours from now, probably, given the speed at which we're going. As guys saying, so 120 is enough for the whole playthrough, I guess. Oh, come on, for today maybe, but I would like to have a 20 every stream, you know, at least when it matters. Oh, Lady Esther.
Thank you so much. Do be sure to pop into the lodge.
Exactly.
Should you ever visit Baldur's Gate.
There is a building in Baldur's Gate, the Lodge of the Society of Brilliance. And let's say that in my first playthrough, I did not have a chance to talk with any of the residents. Do you have anything to trade, lady?
I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
Alright, will you be my new favorite merchant? Oh, you will. You will. You have potions of greater healing. You have potions of healing. So I'm gonna be buying stuff from you, lady. I'm gonna be buying stuff from you. What else do you have? Winter's Clutches. Oh, this is nice. When the wearer deals cold damage, inflicts 2 turns of encrusted with frost. Unarmed attacks deal 1d fire, so this is for monks. Gloves of Baneful Striking. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, the target receives a minus 1d4 penalty to its saving throw against your next spell. Your next spell. So, I suppose for Astarion, right? Because he is the one that does weapon attacks and spell attacks. Yeah, okay, this is not interesting. This is very interesting. The Graceful Cloth. It increases the dexterity by 2. And increases our jump distance. So this is one of the items that you can put on a character like Gale, I suppose. Yeah, Gale doesn't have any armor. And the Graceful Cloth will give him, well, +2 dexterity means +1 to AC, so this is good. Jumping distance is also something that Gale does sometimes. So this would be a good investment. It is 2000 gold though, so I'll probably do the setup like off stream, because I have a couple of areas to loot. I'm gonna invest in this lady so that I can get her attitude up and get a better discount. And eventually I'll be buying like a lot of potions of greater healing from her. And what else does she have? She has some minor scrolls, maybe Scroll of Fear, that's interesting. Cacophony, what does it do? Oh, it gives us, it's 1d8. Oh, it's a quarter staff. Huh. This is stuff that maybe Shadowheart would like. Although she probably has something better at this point, right? Yeah, okay, she has the thing that generates lightning charges, so it's important for her entire build. Unless I decide to change it to the ice one that I had on Gale in my first playthrough. Oh, she also has the Albereg, which we can buy back, but for 1500? Wow, that's a lot. Alright. Well, the important thing is that we have this merchant here. Very elegant lady. Lady Esther. I like her. I like her as a merchant.
Now, I believe you have places to be.
She's a nice older lady. And we have places to be indeed. We will go forward and explore a little bit. We are halfway through to the next level. And I think we're gonna get it soon. Although we also have the Dark Amethyst. We have the Dark Amethyst. We have Nere's Head. Oh, we have Nere's Head. Hey, I can actually bring the nearest head back to the... no, they... Yeah, okay, 3 altar cracks. I can go back to the Myconid colony real quick to finish the quest by bringing the Myconid dude the head of Nere. Feels like being a Witcher, you know. You get like a job offer. Go kill that guy, bring me his head. And well, okay, Witcher wasn't about killing that guy, it was like killing that monsters. But
Have to keep going.
it's kind of poetic because we are talking with monsters, basically the mushroom people. It was a bounty hunter. Yeah.
Peace bringer.
We are a peace bringer.
At home.
I mean, you're talking about the bounty hunter? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you're correct, you're correct. So basically, right now, Barnabas is a bit of a bounty hunter as well, because I've brought you Nere's head. Please, just take this head. This is the head of Nere.
The drow sought
Quick,
to shatter our circle.
quick screenshot. Maybe I'm gonna
Now
use
his
it
flesh may
for
feed
the
its growth.
for the thumbnail.
In dealing death,
It is a head,
you
it
have
is.
brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter.
We are life chanter. We have been a peace bringer and life chanter. Oh, they're so happy. Oh, they're dancing. Aww. This is nice. I never had this cutscene.
As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Aww. So cool. So last time I was here, I decided against killing Nere. Actually, I let him live because I wanted to see what happens with him later on. But in this case, I killed him, and you know, mushroom people were very happy. That's nice. And he's actually using animating spores on Nere's head.
We've had some rest. Maybe we can
Is
still
there
go
a-
back for the others.
Oh, they're still dancing. Oh my goodness, this is nice. Asgard says, this game amazes me always with something new. This is true. You know, like I'm saying, I finished this game 110 hours. I played this game in early access, probably 80 hours, and now I'm playing on stream under 40 hours, and I'm still finding something new. Still something new. Still a new exploration, new dialogue option. Like this owlbear egg. Just a minute. I didn't even know that was an option in this game. That you can basically give her that kind of an egg.
Somehow you look worse than last I saw you.
Blooming drow head. Wait, they put. I mean, it's hard to see, but this is indeed Nere's head, and he used the spores on him. I don't know why. Examine. Oh, we can see it. A forest of mushrooms sprout from Nere's skin, eyes, and open mouth, cheerily feeding on clotted blood. Oh, okay, so that's what happens. Okay, they gave him a nice mushroom haircut, I suppose. His head. But yeah, the dancing guys are cool. Are very cool. It's some kind of mushroom revenge. It is, because Nere was behind the Dwergar attack on the mushroom people in this area. So basically, Sovereign Spa here was like, kill the Dwergar. And I was like, okay. And then he was like, kill Nere. And I was like, okay. So yeah, we basically have been a bounty hunter for the mushroom guy, for the big mushroom guy. And we did not betray him, even though this guy is willing to betray him. He actually helped us a lot during the exploration of the Underdark, but we chose not to betray Sovereign Spa. The moment we talk to him, it will be like, yes, you have helped me, but now I have to be the rightful leader of this place, and we have a chance to actually fight it with this guy. But it's not like we need it right now.
Maybe we can still go back for the others.
Especially after the dancing. Also, we got an item. What's that? Envoy's Amulet, Voice of the Circle class action. What does it do? Grant an ally +2 bonus on persuasion checks. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. We can have this as a. But do we need to wear it ourselves, or can I put it on someone else? It's not like I want to put like this sort of an amulet on anyone. Maybe on Astarion? Oops. Like this? Yeah, alright. Does Astarion have an option? Yeah, he has this option. Grant an ally +2 bonus on persuasion checks, so I assume he can target Barnabas or anyone. Alright. So yeah, Barnabas has +9 to persuasion already. Then we can have +1d4 from guidance from Astarion and +2 from this amulet. So we should be able to persuade anyone to do anything very soon. This is good. Okay. Also this lady... Wait, no, this lady, Tula. Tula was the one who sent us after the Deep Gnomes, who has returned to the Mushroom Village. They're safe now. So how about... What do you think about it?
No need for me to ask how you fared. Some of my kin have already made it here, safe and sound.
Yay!
It's past time we were back in the city. But if you find yourself there, call on us. The Ironed Hand gnomes are good friends to have.
Absolutely. Pleased to meet you, you know. Your leader is still locked up in Moonrise Towers.
I heard about Walbrun. But the cause is bigger than any one of us.
Moonrise Towers is in location Act 2.
You've made sure
we'll be
his
going
work
there
is done,
after we
even if he's not there to see it.
Finish Githyanki Crash. So
He'd be
probably
grateful.
like in 2 streams. Alright, any of you guys have a comment? Because I saved you.
You saved my skin, but there's more bastards out there. For everyone you kill, pint on me.
Good deal. Good deal.
Thanks again for offing that drow. Only made it here because of you. But I can't stop thinking about the rest of us. Stuck in Moonrise with a bunch of sadists. Poor bastards.
It's okay. We'll save you. We'll save everyone. We're the heroes.
Freedom. I'd forgotten how it felt. Thank you.
Alright. That's good. So yeah, so now is there any quest? We don't have spell slots, okay. Is there any quest that I should like go through? Okay, companions not, no. Search the cellar. Yeah, okay. Find the necromancer's book. We need to do something with the book right now. Rescue Volbrun, okay. Help the spirit of the amulet. We should speak to it. No, not yet. Okay, crash. Potential. Ah, okay. We can unlock another illicit power for Barnabas. Repulsor, Shield of Trolls, Stage Fright, Psionic Overload. Not sure which one.
I don't know half of what they're saying, but at least they're peaceful.
This is a charge, Force Tunnel, interesting. Displays, Repulsor, Shield of Trolls.
Fuller, somehow you look worse than last.
Invest an ally with a power that heals when it attacks, but it also makes it vulnerable.
We'll be looking a lot worse if not for help from a friend.
Aye, same as us, I'd expect.
Transfuse health. No, okay. Maybe I don't need to get any powers right now. The powers have helped me surprisingly. I still haven't made use out of them.
We've had some rest.
Narratively, I didn't like using the tadpole powers, illicit powers, in my first playthrough. It just didn't feel right. But there is like no punishment, no penalty for using those. Nothing in the narrative version, narrative layer, when you have, for example, not used any of those or have used some of those. At least that was the case with my first playthrough. I don't think they changed that. You know, this is like a game mechanic that they encourage you to use those illicit powers. So you might as well eat all the tadpoles that you find. All right, Dark Amethyst. We should check the book right now. How about I do it in some safe space, I suppose. Let me just move away to Trialta Cracks. With the book, we have to pass some checks, right? I'm wondering if I can check it real quick. So let me just go here. Necromancy of Thay, BG3 wiki. All right. Yeah. Okay. Act 1. We can give the book to Astarion, we can destroy the book, or we can read the book for its dark secrets. And we're gonna have to do a wisdom saving throw. DC 10, 15, and 20. Some classes receive special option to modify or lower these DCs. Bards may take performance checks with DC 5, 10, or 15. This is good, we're Bard. So we should go... If we do performance very well, we should have no trouble doing it, right? What's our performance bonus, by the way? It's at Charisma. Performance is +9. So +9 and add a bonus from Guidance. Because it will be a skill check, not a saving throw. So it will help us, I suppose. All right, let's see the evil book. You know, probably nothing bad will happen, right? Open. We have had this book for quite some time. Read it.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
It's
Curious.
clearly an evil book.
Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for
looks
your
terribly
concern.
heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
No, Astarion, you're not getting this book. Alright. Place the amethyst in the slot on the book's cover. This is again something I have never done in my first playthrough. Mostly because I destroyed the book, and secondly I did not remember that I need to kill the Spider Queen to get the amethyst. So yeah, let's see what happens. It's probably not a game-ending thing if I fail something, so it's good. Put it in. Alright, the book reacts. Shakes a bit. I imagine it's hard to keep a book like this on a bookshelf, because you know you can't put it next to other books like the books I have here, right? They're the same what's the word, width, and this one is like with a little mouth and the opal. All right, we can give the book to Astarion. No, we want to open the book. Astarion disapproves and Gale disapproves. All right, you don't like me dabbling in dark powers?
You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable
Barnabas will be a little bit of
anything.
necromancer, I suppose.
Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs
yes.
shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Alright. We can do a bard performance, like the wiki said. Saving throw is just +1 here for wisdom, but performance is +9, so it's much better. Drown the book's voice with verse. There was a young hero called Barry. Alright, so the book is trying to talk to us, like some evil whispers, you know, kill them all, become the necromancer, you know. Undeads are cool, dude. Everyone does necromancy, be cool. But Barnabas can focus on like a verse. There was a young hero called Barry. There was a young hero called Barry. Okay, difficulty class 5. We have bonus 10 to 13, so unless we roll 1, it's all good. That's a 7, which visually is very close to 1, but fortunately it works for us. Success.
The glyphs swarm impatiently. The book wants you to turn the page, to delve deeper. It's hungry.
Alright. And now we can do a bard performance still. There was once a hero called Barry who had to best a tough quest and not tarry. It was going quite well till he fell under a spell. Now it's 10, so again we can take it unless we go 1. Easy. 15 plus bonuses, 26. But of course, knowing our luck, we're gonna have, you know, our stroke of luck will end at the last page.
Within the pages, you feel a feral thrashing. Living magic, driven mad by what it was used for.
Come on, Barnabas, don't go mad.
The magical energies of all living things were stolen, corrupted, and sealed in this vile book. It wants someone to share in its insanity.
Oh, the book wants to enter a toxic relationship with us. Performance. Channel your magic into the final line. Now poor Barry's got a hack he must marry. Right. And that's a 15. So, again, we need to roll like 3 or 2 at least. Not a 1. Okay, we're safe. We're totally safe. Good. Last 9 performance works very well for us.
Your limeric's final line pierces something within the book's roiling, vengeful magic.
I suppose we're conquering the book.
The voices falter. The anger quells. The magic seems to grow still and quiet, like a soothed
Okay, I hope I did not like. Okay, now I can turn the page. I can turn. Okay, so it was like turn the page with wisdom saving throws, but after I have finished all the calming of the book, I suppose I can turn the page normally. That's nice. Turn the page. Learn the secrets of the necromancy. Why not?
Nothing. Just old parchment covered in arcane symbols. The magic sleeps.
Oh. Did I really? Okay, close the book. But I got some.
The cover thumps shut with a strange finality.
But I am supposed to get a Speak with the Dead from that, right? Spell. Secrets of the okay, Gale is inspired. That's alright. Did I? Yeah, okay. I have Speak with the Dead. All knowledge is worth having. Gale is inspired. So 2 inspirations from Gale, because we managed to read the book a little bit. Even though he disapproved it at first. Twisted Binding. What happens if we read it again? Anything?
You've seen much of the book, but its most powerful secrets are guarded by indecipherable glyphs.
It's not shining anymore. Not glowing.
Without a key, they may be locked away forever.
Alright. Yeah, this book will accompany us into Act 3, I suppose, when we can unlock it further. So it will take some time. Can I put it here? No, I can't even put it. Alright. It's one of those items you can't put in your other inventories. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
So yeah, that's good. We have done something, and yeah, we can continue our adventure. Now we have the Speak with the Dead ritual, so we don't even need Astarion's amulet of the amulet of lost voices. We can just speak with the dead ourselves. So that's a win. So all the more reason for Astarion to have the voice of the circle, like envoy amulet here.
I've got a long road ahead.
We have a long road ahead. This is indeed true, Barnabas. But we will go, step by step. Step by step. So yeah, this will be our destination. There's like kind of a ski lift here that probably doesn't work. Cable car wheel? Oh, maybe it does work.
Might not be the time.
Strength? Can I opt out? Okay. It's indeed a big wheel here. Plus 2, okay. Yeah, right. The skill is coming, but we can go the scenic path and just discover some stuff along the way. We don't want to go straight there. So yeah, so that's really the plan. All right, so I think I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, 5-minute bio break to refill my tea, to maybe grab something to eat, and then we're gonna be continuing the adventure in Baldur's Gate 3. So yeah, break time 5 minutes, and I will be back very, very soon. Please enjoy the music and take a break as well. Alright, then I'm back from the break. So, let's see what else awaits us here in the wonderful world of Baldur's Gate 3.
Time to rest.
We are on our merry way to the Rosamorn Monastery and the Githyanki Crash. So hopefully it will be nice. Hopefully it will be a pleasant experience. We don't have Lae'zel with us. I'm considering maybe we should... Oops! Mine is trapped. Maybe we should take Lae'zel with us. At least with some initial dialogues, this should help. Like, if we don't, they will just kill us, right? I mean, they will attack us, not kill us. Eventually, we will attack them. Wow.
There are traps about.
Amazing. Like, I walked into a trap. Where are the other guys?
Keep your distance, darling.
What? Okay, Gale. What were you doing there with Shadowheart?
What now?
Please, I want to remind you that Shadowheart is my girlfriend, and I would...
My faith protects me.
You know, I'm watching you. No, it's okay. I trust Shadowheart. It's okay.
How much farther can I go?
But can you just move? What are you doing? Alright, the AI sometimes has trouble.
Trap. Be cautious.
Where is the trap? Who trapped all of this? Just 10. Alright, there's a burp here. We can speak with animals? We can. Alright, hello.
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off.
Alright, that's a lot of attitude from a little bird.
Maybe I wouldn't be so little if I had a proper dinner and a nest.
Oh, is that what you're is that why you're grumpy then? You're hungry.
I'm not just hungry, but also, yes, I am hungry.
Poor burp. We can... Okay, why the game is giving us intimidation option here? So am I, and you look like a perfect portion, like threatening the bird to eat him. No. Is there a lot of food around here?
Not since the bloody eagles turned up and turfed me out my first nest. It's not even like the eagles need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch.
Bloody eagles. Yeah, exactly, Asgal. There will be eagles. We'll be meeting eagles today, and they will have attitude. They will have attitude. This little bird, Blue Jay here, wants us to solve his problem for him. So let's try to learn something. Try to figure out what these lizards might be. What are you talking about, little bird? Are we good at nature? That's decent, apparently. Alright, decent enough. Lizards.
Well, quite vague. Drunk lizards could well point to kobolds.
20? No, it wasn't the 20, but it was enough. Alright, so kobolds. There would be kobolds here. Do you want me to go and deal with the eagles for you?
You? Kill an eagle?
Yeah.
But if you think you can...
He doesn't think that we can kill an eagle.
Please, please kill the eagles. They're the worst.
Alright, so bounty hunting again. I suppose accepting bounty from mushroom people is not much different from accepting bounty from a bird. So yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I'll keep an eye on the roof. Rude bastards, those eagles. Deserve a little comeuppance.
Like, let's put that into context, right? Our heroes are infected with a mind flayer tadpole in their brains, and they think that they can maybe get rid of it or heal themselves in the Githyanki Crash, because that's what Lae'zel, a Githyanki warrior, said to us. But, so this is the quest, right? But like in every D&D adventure, usually the players will try to find something else to do, even if you're trying to push them towards the quest, and this is like a perfect example of this, the side quest. You meet a bird. Probably the DM set the bird here so that they can give some directions or whatever. But the players were like, "Hey, how are you doing?" And then the DM started improvising. "Oh, you know, my life is hard because my nests have been taken." And then the players like, "Yeah, let's ignore the quest. Let's ignore the fate of the world. Let's ignore our own safety. We are getting you the nest back." So that's basically what I'm thinking here. What I'm feeling here. I'm starting to think that Barnabas is being delusional. He's working for mushrooms and burbs. Yeah.
Dress for hiking mountains.
You know. Oh,
Shame
come
we
on.
can procure some pack mules or horses.
Horses? Perish the thought.
Those ill-tempered beasts are prone to biting.
Oh, Astarian's afraid of horses?
Well, so are you, but we keep you around, don't we?
Oh yeah, this.
And I'm not offering any rides, if that's what you're thinking.
Oh yeah, this is such a nice dialogue. Such a nice dialogue here. We should have some horses. And Astarion be like, no, horses bite. Shadowheart, you too. You also bite. And Astarion's like, I'm not offering any rights, if you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The dialogues in this game, I swear. Okay. What else do we have? Probably no more traps, I suppose. I don't know. Maybe it's all Barnabas's dream. You know? Maybe it's all like a crazy adventure. The entire crazy adventure is a dream. Okay, all 4 of them failed the survival check. And usually what it means is that there is something to dig. We should have a shovel with us, right? Unless I sold all the shovels. Oh. Why would I ever do this? I sold all the shovels. Where do I get a shovel from right now? A merchant, right? Okay. So, as we are on the main quest and we have walked away to do a side quest, we are doing a side quest to get a shovel. Because I'm pretty sure there's a chest here. And I need a shovel to dig it out. Myconid colony? The mushroom people will have a shovel, I suppose. This is so, like, humiliating. Being an adventurer and not have a shovel. You know what? This is the equivalent of being an adventurer and not having a rope with a little like hook that is always in your inventory because maybe you'll need to climb some wall.
Light on my feet.
Maybe something like this. You're a trader. Do you have shovels?
Welcome back. Have you? I do enjoy
shovel.
If anything in my private collection
I sold
is to
so much
your
stuff to
liking.
you. Maybe I have sold the shovel. Okay. Just slowly going through the pictures. This is not a shovel, this is a magnifying glass. Shovel. Shovel is not a weapon, so it won't be in here. My goodness, is there no shovel at you? Okay.
Very well.
No, not very well. You didn't have a shovel. Okay, another merchant. Emerald Grove. Like, I must have assumed that I have a shovel, and I sold the I'm selling the excess one because I probably had like 2 shovels or 3 shovels at some point. Also, I should maybe equip my sword back. Yeah, instead of having a torch as a weapon. Maybe in that Druid Grove there should be like a shovel laying around, but I've also cleared that area where the shovel would be, so... Maybe I have a shovel in my camp? We'll see.
It'll take a while for us all... Of course.
Shovel. Do you have a shovel? Armor. Yes, you have all the trash I have sold you. You have 3 flutes that I have sold you. A bunch of books. Wait, you don't have a shovel either? How is it possible? Are the shovels gone? No one you have 15 hammers. You have 15 hammers. You have 11, actually 18 candles. But you don't have a shovel. Where did I put it? Those are weapons. Those are the torches. Everything. Well, yes. All right. He has the shovels. Okay. They were here. They were here. All right. Please, sir. I'm gonna buy a shovel from you. And you know what? I'm gonna buy another shovel from you. And I'm gonna send 1 shovel to camp so that I have it in my camp inventory, just in case.
May you keep balance.
Absolutely. I'm gonna keep balance with those 2 shovels. All right. Side quest successful. Side quest successful. We have a shovel. We're gonna dig up a treasure and then we're gonna continue to the Blue Jay's nest so that we can kill the owls. Not owls. No, never killing the owls. The eagles. Owls are cool. We're not killing owls. We're killing eagles. Yeah, mixing birds is also humiliating. Just as, you know, just as losing a shovel. But I think that from this place I can go... Oh, I can go... You know what? I wanna be cool. I'm gonna use this thingy, because this probably puts us right over our party, who should be placed here-ish, right? Where are they exactly? Why did they teleport back? What? What?
This way.
Alright. I wanted to be cool. I wanted my party to stand at the place where the shovel is needed. And I wanted to ride the ski lift with Barnabas, which would put us like at this probably height. And I would like to do feather fall to jump to them with the shovel. It would be so cool. But right now I probably need to go... We can go together and feather fall together. Maybe. Please keep your hands in the vehicle.
What to do?
I suppose now it works, right?
Foul-smelling beasts, spoiling for a fight.
Alright. And now turn-based mode?
Devoted as much to study as to worship.
We can jump, okay. So, feather fall. Oh, but it's gonna use the spell slot because it's not a ritual. Ah, it's worth it.
The opposite. Some monastic orders
Guys are
celebrated
talking.
their pungency
You know,
as
Barnabas
proof of
casting a
their
spell.
devotion. To think is to stink, was the motto of one ill-fated brotherhood near Arm.
To think is to stink.
Oh, you meant beasts of the life-threatening variety. Yes, I'm sure it's teeming with those.
Alright, feather fall. And just I'm gonna exit. Oh, Barnabas can't exit because he cast a bonus action with this. But everyone else can jump, right? Yeah, alright. This is a totally needless thing to do. But it's fun, no? Jumping out of the cable car. Not something we can do in real life, not something we should do in real life, so... so thankfully to Baldur's Gate 3 we can live that fantasy of jumping out of the cable car. We can enter now. Enter. This will move us a bit further. Probably to the end, right?
Let's get going.
Not to the end, not yet to the end. So Barnabas can still be part of this fantasy. Jump! Before it explodes! And imagine just the cable car going into the station and just exploding. That's what happened. Okay. So, going back to the shovel situation. We have a shovel. Even if we don't know where the thing is, we could potentially summon Scratch. Yeah, Scratch's keen nose can discover many things hidden around the world. I never had Scratch in such a situation. I'm wondering if Scratch can find the thing. If I go out of the area and enter? Because you don't have like a skill of finding things, but... I think that's how it's supposed to work. Scratch will roll a perception as well, no? Oh, Doggo not helpful this time? Not helpful, alright. No! Scratch's sniff.
Best be on my way.
Scratch's sniff. What's the condition? Wait. Okay, Scratch's sniff is a condition. Scratch has discovered something of note nearby. And he just pointed us towards this direction, like his model was pointing in that direction. He's not doing a survival check himself to find it, but it's a good enough suggestion to start digging at random, right? Maybe here? Close enough. Alright, good boy. Thank you for helping. Lyre, arrows, nice. Good boy, helpful. Well, the chances that all 4 of your party members will fail a survival check to find the chest are pretty low. Okay, there's so much loot here to grab, but we're not taking care about this right now. We want to explore the encounters, first and foremost. And we can do Gremishka, we can do Kobold, we can do the Blue Jay with the Eagles. I think we're gonna start with the Gremishka though, because this will be the way up for us. Ancient Sigil Circle, so teleport unlocked, that's very good. We won't have to do the skill lift path. And yeah, we can already see some kobolds through the wall. I'm not sure how it's that legal, but we know they are there. Okay. And there's also a barricade. And Shadowheart is downstairs for whatever reason. Come on, Shadowheart. Walk up.
What's next?
Don't be afraid. Did you fall when you were jumping across this little gap? Surely you didn't.
Onward then.
Okay, how about you destroy the barricade? It'll take a couple of spells, I suppose. Alright. And there are Gremishkas here. Opportunity attack, sure. Okay, they're biting me. So, Gremishkas. Gremishkas are those little like cat creatures. They have low HP, I mean 20, it's not that much. They have magic allergy. Allergic to magic. If a spell or cantrip is cast close to the Gremishka, it might react to the magic and trigger a random effect. So usually it was what was happening for me, they were like multiplying. I mean those guys, the cantrips I cast before going in it already caused them to be unstable. And in one turn it will trigger a random effect. So let's try to not use spells against them. Let's try to just well, attack them normally. It shouldn't be very difficult to deal with them. Radiating Orb, alright. Scratch can also help with the fight. It's right up to his level. 3 to 8 damage. Okay, not great, but... Okay, 3 damage.
What now? I've missed this.
Astarion... you can actually do a Vampiric Bite on them. Why not? Cannot reach, it says? No, you can't bite the Gremishka, right? Ah! Astarion ate the Gremishka. Oof. Alright, that's something. But he didn't receive the happy condition. Of course he didn't. Okay, because this is just a... Because it wasn't the humanoid, right? Okay, but at the short rest he'll regain this. I have to remember to use his Vampiric Bite when I begin the day so that he can have this happy bonus.
I can't even catch my breath.
Alright, Barnabas, you attack. And that's it. There are some Gremishkas that are surprised. Shadowheart, of course, should not be using spells. So she will be pretty useless in this fight. Astarion is protecting. That's good. But Gale be with the one that is needed.
They're no lovers of magic. Better watch where I cast.
Yeah, you don't cast anything, Gale, because you're a barbarian. Alright. And Gale is going in. Not sure if that was the wise thing to do, because they are unstable. And he missed. Okay. Well, let me put myself here. Hopefully they will not, like, explode at me and put me out of combat here. Yeah, what happened here? Oh, alright, so this Gremishka evolved into a panther. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. Did not happen in my last playthrough. Maybe in my last playthrough I only saw like their multiplication and not the evolution of Gremishka into beasts. So yeah, basically what should happen here is that we're gonna put all the buffs we can on Gale. Wait, what's the description again? If a spell or cantrip is cast close to the Gremishka. I understand that here is not close, right? It's not even in the range. Basically, I want to buff Gale so that he can melee everyone in there. Maybe those guys will also help. Yeah, Yeah, alright, Bless is good. Doc will not do anything. Barnabas could... Well, he can shoot. Can he? 95, 95, right, good, good numbers. Let's try to attack the bigger one. Maybe we can frighten them. Okay, didn't work. Now the bunch of Gremishka will move towards Gale. Shadowheart, you will do nothing. Another set of Gremishkas. Oh, there are Gremishkas upstairs as well. Interesting. One of the Gremishka is trying to find a way, I suppose. The combat is stalling. Okay, it unbacked itself. Alright, I'm assuming the last rage charge. It's not magic, so it will not cause any trouble. And then we're just slashing them one by one. 91 with advantage because we have a Feller of Monsters. This is because of the Gandrel's Aspiration that we have equipped. It's giving us the Feller of Monsters, like perk, I suppose. But we don't need to actually have this weapon equipped, right? I mean, we have it equipped here, but not in our hands right now, maybe. So it's even if your character is a melee fighter, all in all, you can still give them a ranged weapon with some of those perks and give them some advantage in fighting. Gremishka dead. Gremishka dead. Good. 40 experience for each. Nice. Gale will take a step closer. He has Bless, he has Rage. He doesn't have bonus action right now, but let's see what the Gremishkas will do. Bite on Gale? No. Improved Warding Flare? Actually not. Actually not. You can take 4 damage, Gale. But this bigger Gremishka will be attacking you. Oh, you jumped. Oh, interesting. Interesting. You jumped over Gale to attack the party. I'm impressed. All right.
Let's spill some blood.
Yes, Astarion. We're gonna try to spill some blood. What about pushing? How far we can go? Okay, not very far. We could potentially move you far enough to push you down, but by the time it will happen, you will be dead. Okay, Radiating Orb, still push. Okay, failed.
Is all that matters.
Barnabas go melee with a Gremishka. Okay, we don't need that. That's alright. Any sort of pushing options? Too heavy. Alright, so Barnabas. Okay, Barnabas has 8 strength, so of course he cannot shove as Astarion can. 8 damage on Gremishka, good. Now those Gremishkas will be tricky because they're upstairs and I don't think they can go down. Maybe they can't. Okay, let's just... Okay, Shadowheart misses. Oh no, okay, the Gremishka are up there. They'll probably jump from the roof. And then now the fun begins, because we can use an enraged throw and throw a Gremishka at another Gremishka. Go. Yep. It's always fun. Always fun when Gale throws things at other things. Distraction. Distraction. Amazing. Gale is a killing machine. Okay, he was invisible. He tried to be invisible, but the Radiating Orb, I think it... No, not even a Radiating Orb. He tried to go... Yes, he tried to use a... like a Prowl, which is a skill that they have. Turn invisible while stalking your prey. While invisible, your first attack deals an additional 1d8 damage. They turn invisible, but unfortunately for them, Barnabas has the see invisibility, so it was rather difficult for them to hide next to us.
What should I do?
You should attack. Miss, alright. Astarion, finish this, please. Okay, 1 damage. Shove. Okay, maybe Doggo will attack. It's just 1 damage, you can do it. You could! Nice. Good, Doggo. Very good,
Still
Doggo.
breathing, despite everything.
Barnabas does not have a way to shoot this one, but he can shoot the one above, maybe. How about that? Critical miss, alright. It was hard to take this shot, probably, from this angle, so I don't blame him. You're dashing and what? No, you're dashing and you're running somewhere. This one was silly, because it provoked opportunity attack. And now they're dead. Okay, and now my question is, where's the... Where did... What? There wasn't another Gremishka here, was it? Was it from the one from the roof? Wait, this is the last Gremishka in combat, and we saw that it was on the roof. Alright, so weird things. I don't know. Either way... Frenzy Strike. Finish this. Miss? Come on, Gale. The little magical cat is eating you.
All doom.
Go. Thank you. Alright. Scroll of Haste, a bunch of Gremishkas. This is all very fun, very good.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Now we can probably go into the monastery. Because from this room there should be a way up.
Can't slow down.
And we primarily want to deal with the eagles. There's a bunch of items to discover here to loot. But I'm gonna do it on my own later. There's also kobolds. Kobolds have Firewine belly. Drunk on Firewine has disadvantage on charisma and dexterity checks. If the drunk entity is killed with fire, a Firewine explosion occurs. Okay, Firewine explosion is 2 to 12 damage. So basically careful with the fire on those kobolds. Or not careful and just detonate them.
These things have stayed interesting.
We should be able to... What's the path? Oh, there's a barricade here. Is that the... Yeah, okay, I think it's here.
Better not be cursed.
Alright. Gale, would you be so kind and destroy this? 46. What a chat. And we can go up.
That might be
survival. Alright. So there's probably another chest. But we primarily want to get to the nest. Yeah. Alright, there are eagles. Giant eagles. One giant eagle. Oops. Examine. Yeah, multi-attack, opportunity attack, AC 13. Quite a bunch of HP. But we should have no trouble killing them. We have basically a lot of spells still.
Moving in.
But what is really great about this encounter is the dialogue with them. Reclaim the Blue Jay's nest. Also, there are twisting vines. I don't really like them.
No time to dally.
Can we burn them, please? Good. I wouldn't want to end up in them and, you know, find myself tangled.
No time for dally.
So just burn everything. Yeah, with those I don't need to.
No one stopped me
And
yet.
Barnabas, that speaks to animals, will just speak to this lovely eagle. I suppose. Let's see. Is that the path? Okay, this is the path. Let's wake. And there's the bloody eagle. Yes, exactly. And there are two. There's ancient giant eagle and there's the giant eagle. And let's see what they have to say. It's gonna be good.
Intruder! In my nest! This area was meant to be safe! Xavier, get behind Mummy!
Xavier, get behind Mummy, she says to her eagle son. And, you know. We can have a persuasion here. No. We can have, we are straight, we're on a bounty hunt, right? So we're talking what we mean. It's not your nest, you stole it from the little bird who used to live here. Maybe they will see reason, right?
You would accuse me of a crime in my own home! Outrageous!
Outrageous! And she attacks. She's calling reinforcements.
It's screeching for help.
It's screeching for help. What we will do here, in this combat we'll do a non-lethal damage. We'll try to knock them down, because it's gonna be a nice surprise later on, if we do that. So let's try to actually destroy them like this. Alright. Xavier. Miss? Oh, that's not good. Okay. Xavier is silenced. We can also do a bonus action pommel strike because we no longer have rage charge. Okay. He's dazed. 11 damage with the pommel strike. Wow. How possible? Yeah, damage roll 1d4 bludgeoning. Oh, of course. Even though the pommel strike says 1d4 damage, which is indeed the 1d4 damage that you do, but it still triggers the passive that we have, the Great Weapon Master All-In. So it's -5 to hit, but plus 10 to damage. So potentially we're turning this bonus action, which is like 1 to 4, it's not a lot, into a 10 to 14, which is, well, 10 damage is nice on characters like this, right? So nothing too shabby. No. Okay, Shadowheart, please be wary of the vines. Actually,
come on, can't stay idle.
Actually, yeah, please don't. The red zone here indicates that you're gonna go through vines. So how about you jump instead? I don't want to get tangled. Yeah. Positioning is important. This eagle is calling reinforcements. It's saying that this creature's allies will appear next turn to defend it. Okay, I don't suppose there will be a lot of allies, but we will try. Should we finish the giant eagle? No. I could try, but this will kill the eagle, and I specifically want to finish them with melee, so that they can be knocked out and not killed outright. Alright, this is good. Oh, there was water here. Okay, electrified surface. Careful then. Put yourself here. With sleep we could put this one to sleep actually. Yeah, that's enough. Go to sleep, little Xavier. Sleeping, good. And now the dog. The dog is not a very great combatant. I mean, he's probably best used as a bait of some sorts.
This is good.
Okay, Astarion, you have spell slots. I suppose the last spell slot we're gonna use, last two. Let's make it a bless. Bless is very good. Always good start of a combat. Unfortunately, Astarion has what? He has only 12 dexterity, so he's not usually that high on the initiative order. We could go with alert feat for him to get +5 dexterity, +5 initiative. Because, you know, a buffer in the very beginning of the combat is probably something nice, right? You start with Bless and then every of those would have a Bless active already. But yeah, that was an action, and about the bonus action, I don't know. We're gonna leave Hunter's Mark for later. Okay. Oh! Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, there's a... Okay. I did not remember that was the number of those guys here. Are we in danger? Huh. Alright. I have to be careful. Let me just see.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Maybe I should have silenced her. Alright, getting rid of this guy will be a nice beginning. But maybe Barnabas? No, we're gonna have to think of something.
Ready.
They're all giant eagles, at least. So they have 57 HP. Okay. What about Thunder Wave? I mean, I don't suppose I can... I think I could. Could I push it down? Okay, let's try. If I move here, what happens? Alright, I can indeed Make a flying eagle fall. This could be a good start. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. They saved. They saved, which is not great. I wanted to shut down one of the eagles right away, but I wasn't that lucky.
Unleash me.
So Gale, basically you are the guy to go with. You're the guy to go to. Let's see.
On it.
Reckless, of course. And bonus action from Weapon Master. Okay. As long as Gale is alive, he'll be able to dish out a lot of damage, basically taking half an eagle per turn. I would still love to have like more options.
Still on my feet.
Can I maybe... No, 57? That's a lot. The good thing is that they cannot call any more reinforcements, right? So we are safe at least here. What about some arrows? Yeah, okay. Oh, we missed. Okay, not great, Barnabas. But you have Bardic Inspiration that will heal someone. Probably let's heal... Gale? We're gonna need healing here because all those guys will come at Astarion maybe, at Shadowheart. And maybe yourself, Barnabas, but you cannot target self, so yeah, go for Gale. Okay, plus 6 HP for Gale, this is good. I really forgot that there were so many eagles here. I was expecting like those two, and actually in my mind I remembered that there was those two of them and like maybe 2 more. But again, this is honor mode tactician rules, so maybe there are more in this encounter. Okay, more XP for me, right? So it's good. Okay. They definitely have a means to push me away with flapping of their wings. So probably having Shadowheart in this place is not a great idea in case they wanted to go here and try to like push me off the ledge. I would rather stay in a safer spot.
I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that thing. Maybe that's what happened to those gifts.
Ah, yeah, okay. Basically, aside from the nest, it is a big weapon of mass destruction. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Oh, the doggo is immobile. It's immobile because he's entangled. Well, what did I tell you? What did I tell you about those twisting vines?
Let's turn someone inside out.
Alright, Astarion still has his turn. So... He has Bless. He has one... Okay, he has one level spell slot. So probably best not to use the spell slot in case we need some healing ward or something like this. Basically, we're saving that for a dire situation should it arrive. So a bonus action can be used to Hunter's Mark this guy, and we're gonna just melee. And Hunter's Mark is a concentration as well, and I got rid of a Bless. No! No, 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 no. That was wrong. That was a bad decision. Why did I not remember that Hunter's Mark is a concentration? Damn it. Okay. I made it more difficult for myself, but that doesn't mean I can't win, right? I suppose that when the eagles come closer, I can do Radiance of the Dawn to do some radiant damage and blind them. Yeah, alright, Radiant Orb, this is good. Okay, eagles, show me what you got. Talons on Shadowheart. You're trying to attack Shadowheart with talons. I can block that. I mean... What's the talons damage? 5 to 19? Ooh. Okay, that's a lot. So average like 10. Well, okay, Shadowheart can take this first one. No worries. This one will use fly. Do you need to dash or no? You're right at the Astarion. Alright, he used Gale on Astarion, which is funny because the character Gale is also here. But Astarion is standing his ground, so Gale is the thing I mentioned. They can push me away. But Astarion is standing his ground without much trouble. Actually, yeah, he needed to roll 15 and he rolled 16 and 19 respectively. He's using talons on Gale this time. Gale has a lot of HP, so no worries, Gale can tank this. Wow, 17. Okay, that was quite a bit of damage. We're gonna fly to Astarion, right? Using Gale. Good, Astarion is standing still. Super strong. Now we don't want him to hit. Maybe we can improve the Warding Flare to save Gale from some damage. It did not. Gale is at 39.
I'm ready.
But we have a nice, very nice situation here. We're gonna do Radiance of the Dawn. Radiance of the Dawn is a 9 meter thingy. It may kill the giant eagle here, but right now we're kind of fighting for survival, so it's not. I don't care about not killing them. And because he will do radiant damage, yeah, whenever the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave. So a radiant shockwave will apply a radiant orb, radiating orb, sorry, in a 3 meter radius, and it will basically reduce their attack. So this is very good. All right, Radiance of the Dawn, go. Lathander, go. Giant Eagle. Okay, I don't know which one is this. I don't care. All right, it burned the little one. The young one, and it gave Radiating Orb on a lot of targets, on those 2 targets. But because we dealt so much of the radiant damage, it applied 10 stacks of Radiating Orb. And Radiating Orb states that affected entity has -1 to attack for each remaining turn. So basically right now those 2 eagles have -10 to attacks. Reduce the duration by 2 each time the entity makes an attack. So for the next turn, they will have probably like -10 to attack. So they have no chance to hit Astarion, which is good. All right, good. Shadowheart. Shadowheart could cast a nice spell on those 3, like a Thunder Wave or something. But then Astarion will have to move away.
There's blood in the air.
We could go move away and provoke opportunity attacks. That's alright, I suppose. I mean, it's a bit risky, but I like the idea of Shadowheart using her magic on 3 targets at once. So let's try to make use. Yeah, of course they will miss, because they have Radiating Orb -10 to attack. Not a chance of hitting. Not a chance. Now, we're gonna move Shadowheart here. Okay, where do we go so that it doesn't provoke? If I move myself here,
I'm ready.
then we can still be in his range, but closer to the targets. Alright, and Thunder Wave. Does it hit all 3 of them? It does. Alright, so 3 targets on Thunder Wave. And Heart of the Storm Thunder, because she's a Storm Sorcerer, so add a little bit of damage around, like next, this one will get hit. Alright, they've got pushed away. 14, 33, 21. That was good. We can also do Tempestuous Flight to fly away without receiving opportunity attacks. Even though the game is telling us that it provokes attacks of opportunity, it actually does not. So let's try to go here. If I go here, what will happen is that the eagles will then swoop to Shadowheart and not Astarion. So let's try to make Astarion the most interesting target for them. So fly away and stand next to Barnabas, I suppose. Okay. You're actually in Twisted Vines. Be careful then.
Hungry for the slaughter.
And Astarion can move here. Oh, they rolled a hit? Oh. Will I need the Bardic Inspiration for anything? I will. Okay. That wasn't necessary to take those 12, but I wanted to move Astarion as close as possible so that those guys will swoop around him. Because then we're gonna have a next Radiance of the Dawn on those 3 targets, and this 4th one possibly as well. Alright, so this solves the situation here. Shadowheart is out of resources, so this is solved.
Dice roll in my favor.
Now Gale. Gale is attacking. Oh, sorry. That was like a moment of hesitation on my end. Will I sneeze or will I not sneeze? And I didn't know what to do. Back, bless you. Thank you very much, guys. Hello, River. Welcome back. You just came in the right moment to say bless you. Thank you very much. So we're fighting eagles. Eagles are usually not our enemies, but we are on a contract, a bounty hunt from a little blue jay, and he was like, "Oh, mean eagles took my nest. Please do something about it." And we tried to be reasonable, but the eagle mommy was like, "No, go away. This is my home now," and they attacked us. So actually, this is what we are fighting against right now. Let's see. We are trying to knock them down, however, not kill them outright. Yeah, like this one is knocked out, not dead. Okay, this one missed. That's a shame.
I can't even catch my breath.
Mini eagles like harpies. Yeah, at least those eagles are not singing, so it's a win. Okay, Barnabas. What do you have? 21, 31, 13. Okay, he could go with a sleep at some point, but probably not necessarily right now. How about we continue on the giant eagle that is damaged somehow? Maybe this one? No, not that one. Oh, frightened! Alright, this is good. This is thanks to our bow that we have. The dog is still trapped in vines, so we can't do anything here. Alright, he used Gale on Barnabas, but Barnabas stood strong. Didn't get pushed. Talons of Astarion missing. Gale on Barnabas again. Barnabas is not getting pushed by another eagle. Actually, no one got pushed in this fight. Astarion is standing still, you know. He is a absolute badass. Surrounded by eagles. Every eagle is trying to you know, wave his wings and trying to push him down, but he's not giving them a quarter, so this is good. Unlucky for them, we have the Radiance of the Dawn, so 8 to 26 damage in our vicinity, which will hit almost everyone. Not this one, unless we start the turn with Gale. Way to go, Barnabas. Yeah, you know, being strong today. We're gonna try to shove this eagle into the area where Astarion will reach him. And we did. We can also attack him a bit. Alright. And now Astarion will activate his tactical nuke. You know, we can see it from up top. Better Radiance of the Dawn will hit all the targets around. It hit a lot of them. A lot of damage on everyone. Radiating Orb 10, which means he has -10 to attack. He will not hit us. Same hit this one, -10. Same this one, -10. And only this one has any means to attack us. So right now we should go and maybe finish the fight. You know, it's gonna be easy. So Radiating Orb, yeah, we have the. Do we have the... yeah, non-lethal. That's alright. Knocked out.
Concentrate.
Doc, how are you? Scratch, boy. Okay, you're finally unentangled yourself. This is good. However, you probably won't be able to help in combat because you're so far away. Okay. Oh, at least that is good. I'm gonna put you next here. That's good. Shadowheart. Maybe Astarion first. Astarion, just bludgeon them. No, you don't have an action. Of course you don't have an action because you used it on the Radiance of the Dawn.
Give up. Not now.
Shadowheart. Let's attack them. Okay. I'm intentionally not attacking with the cantrip because cantrip would kill this eagle, and we want to have some eagles left knocked out. You know? We're not killers, we're not murderers, we just wanted them to chase them away, so that the other little blue jay can have his nest back, basically. And we hope that the blue jay will appreciate that and give us some sort of reward, maybe. Ooh, critical hit for 19 on Astarion, wow. Weren't you supposed to have -10 to attack and you still hit? How? Wait a minute. Oh, of course, if you rolled 20, then it doesn't matter. What was your... where is it? Giant Eagle used talons. Just checking the log. Yeah, alright. They have a -9 from irradiating orb, and that eventually gave them 19 still, but with a 20 it was an automatic hit. Doesn't matter, it's a new turn, and we are finishing the fight. Knocked out, good.
Let's end this.
Exactly, let's end this. Alright, and here... Reckless. And you miss with Reckless? Come on. Bonk. No bonk. Maybe Doggo will prove useful, actually. Actually, he might. Come on, Doggo. You can do non-lethal attack, so you'll probably kill this one. Unless you do 3 damage, but... he dealt 3 damage, okay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Do we still have like a bonus action or anything? We have, okay, Barnabas has a pommel strike. For 1 damage that we need. And he misses, okay. Gale. No one got pushed. You know, they are immovable. You know, they are the impossible to move.
Talk to me.
Alright, Gale, finish this. Good. So the quest Reclaim the Blue Jay's Nest is successful. And the Blue Jay is actually here. Right? And you can see what he does. He actually kills all the eagles that were still alive. He is a murderer. He is a murderer. Every eagle that we knocked down, he actually kills. When I saw it the first time, I was like, what? Because like in my mind, it was like, okay, let's knock them out. We're gonna leave them. The Blue Jay will chill out here, and the Blue Jay just comes in and swoops in and murders everyone in cold blood. But the animation of the eagles jumping up is too good to pass on. So I wanted to showcase this. All right, so that was the fight with eagles. GG's, yeah. Nothing is impossible, of course, if you believe in it. What a not cute Blue Jay. Yeah, you know. The Blue Jay has to give the final blow. Exactly, maybe that was the setup. He wanted to feel strong, right? He wanted to feel strong. Actually, we can talk to him. Where is he?
So that's
is
progress.
There something? Is he like feasting on their bodies? No, he's here. Alright.
Glorious! Feathers bloody everywhere, mate! Feels good to be home in my nest.
In my nest. Like he's very happy, although I also recently found a theory. Or maybe no, I don't know, maybe someone told me about this. Like, what proof do we really have that this was the Blue Jay's nest, right? We meet him along the road and he's like, oh, I'm so hungry, I don't have a nest, the evil eagles have taken it away from me. Then we go to eagles and they're saying like, no, go away, this is my nest. And we of course fight the eagles. But maybe it was the Blue Jay's sneaky plan to get rid of the eagles so that he can have all of this for himself. Yeah, say it's your nest, of course. Actually, you mean the number 3? Yeah. Who said it's your nest? I killed the eagle. It's mine. I don't know what happens. I can go with that.
Why do you want it? You lot don't even lay eggs.
Oh, okay.
Let me have it. I'll make it worth your
Let
while.
me have it, please, sir. We have option too bad, time to die, but like the dialogue options. I'm expecting a powerful artifact, or fine, what do you have for me? I don't suppose he can produce a powerful artifact out of nothing, but let's hear his offer, I suppose, you know? Let's hear his offer. What do you have for me?
When I escaped the eagles, I spotted something buried near that ferry dock. Might be worth a look.
All right. I suppose that's something that we're gonna visit then. All right. That was a bloody murder area. You know, eagles are dead. Blue Jay is triumphant. We are kind of buttered up. Also, I entangled myself. Why not? Wow, he had a hint. That's it. Yeah, you know, I suppose it probably marked something on our map, right? It marked on our map the Blue Jay's find. which, if I'm not mistaken, we have already discovered on our own. So that was a terrible, terrible deal. I'd rather the eagles have their nest than, well, you know, maybe in future playthrough I will be able to leave them alone, you know, not to do anything with their nest. But yeah, so far the eagles are dead. Okay, what can we do next? We have kobolds in the kitchen. With kobolds in the kitchen, we can go, I think, here, right? Yeah, okay. As usual, I'm gonna be exploring all this, like looting everything off stream, so that we don't waste time, and we can see some encounters here. The kobolds in the kitchen are visible from here. We can already see there's a bunch of them. They are full of wine. They have the condition called fire wine belly. They're drunk. Basically, if we do fire damage to them, they will explode, and that's how we will deal with them. I'm just wondering if I should do it right now, or if I should take a rest.
Delicious.
I think I'm gonna take a long rest here because well, we don't have a lot of, well, yeah, Shadowheart is out of spell slots, Gale is out of rage charges, so yeah, so this is it. Also, River, I want to ask, how was the dance class? How's the dance class? Because you said you were going to a dance class at 10:30. And oh my goodness, it's 1:30, and I'm still playing video games. All right, that sounds like a perfect day. Like a perfect day. We are in a lovely new location of a camp. Because we have moved to another map, so it's no longer dungeons, no longer like wilderness. It's kind of a very nice cliff. Nice edge of the map here. Well, a little bit of ruins. Very nice. It's very cool that the look of the camp is looking different depending on when you are sleeping, when you're long resting. But Carla wants to talk to us.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good.
Ooh. What's happening?
My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest.
So as a reminder, Carla has an infernal device in place of her heart.
I need to find a mechanic. A good one. Well, this thing's going boom.
We had a chance to help her in Act 1, but we missed the conversation with Daemon. So we will need to find Daemon in Act 2, so that she can be helped. But you know, what will happen if he can't tune up you in time?
Well, I imagine it's lights out, Big K. And then it'll be just you, your parasite, and the wild yonder.
Yes, there is a chance that she will explode if you won't help her.
Sure you'd manage. But this old girl's got a few things to do before it comes to that.
But she's taking it well. Throughout the adventure, she's like very positive, you know. Even if she is facing her own mortality because she can explode any minute, she can be very positive. Barnabas, clean yourself up. Wait, am I really that filthy? Do mycia? Oh yeah, I mean, maybe I should. I think I had a soap. No, I don't have a soap anymore. I use the soap. But hey, I have friends in the camp. I have Scratch, but I have Albercap.
Hello. You are not food. You are friend.
So cute, right? Okay, you like it here, huh?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin coat smells like goblins.
Looks like I'm stuck with you.
Yes. Fun.
The way he jumps on all fours, it's so funny for me. Pet the cap, we can pet him. Good boy.
More.
Good boy. Okay. Albercap, very good companion. Together with Scratch, they're playing together with Scratch. This is very interesting because Scratch is running around and Albercap is chasing him. And it's giving like such a nice, nice. It always puts me in such a nice mood when I see them like running around together. So those two are cute. Before the long rest happens, we might as well check on every companion in the camp to see if they have any comments on whatever happened lately. So back to Carla, if there's anything new.
Feeling illithid?
Oh, she's talking about our tadpole. So about our tadpole powers.
You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix?
Yeah, we have consumed some
Well,
tadpoles
what can I
to
say?
become more powerful.
You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. If you got a little boost from the tadpole, who am I to begrudge you?
No.
In fact, got any going spare?
We actually don't have anything to spare because we've taken everything to ourselves, but we're gonna find more tadpoles along the way. So, if I did, would you accept it?
You know, I think I would. Bit surprising, but I'm starting to see the silver lining of this whole parasite situation.
The tadpole is giving us some sort of powers, and yeah, maybe later. Maybe later. I hope it won't, like, she won't disapprove of that.
I'll hold you to that.
Yeah, okay.
Now, are we done here?
Different companions react differently, whether or not, you know, they trust you and they want... Like, Astarion is probably a big fan of tadpoles, right?
Well, no tentacles yet. I suppose we can consider that a success.
Okay, nothing to talk with him about, that's alright. Gale?
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet?
As you can see, no. I'm feeling great. Consuming these tadpoles could give us quite the advantage. It actually did. We had an example of in combat when we have used a kind of like a damaging counter spell on an enemy, and combined with another tadpole power, it just dealt 14 damage to him, which was one more than we needed to take him down. So it finished the fight for us, basically.
Wonderful. Advantages are a more precious commodity than I'd have hoped, given the nature of our predicament.
But yeah, we are indeed very bloody, very dirty here.
Willingness to take
after
such
the
a risk.
whole day of
Now,
adventuring.
Let's hope your new illicit fuel prowess tipped
You
the
can use
balance
soap
suitably
to
in
clean
our
yourself
favor.
up. You can throw
Was
water
there
at
another
your
matter you
feet
wish
to
to
clean
discuss?
yourself up. Or you can just go to sleep.
On my way.
What else do we have? Alright, Will, any comments?
Gone gods. Watching you consume that tadpole was more disgusting than the tadpole itself.
Oh, you don't like
no, I suppose that's not what you wanted to talk about.
No, I actually wanted to ask, like, what do you think of the ill-fated potential the Dream Visitor spoke of?
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences.
That's fair, given the...
I can't say I'm not
the context of his story.
But once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
It's okay, it's honor mode, Will, so we have to use every advantage. Oh, we have persuasion options here. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. We face untold dangers, Will. Shouldn't we seize every possible advantage? It's 18. Can I ask you something? When this red dude is talking, in which eye are you looking at when looking at him? Probably the one that is his natural eye, so left. Because the right one is like artificial.
Yes, I suppose we should.
No, wait. Right one
Though
is
I'm more
regular.
than a bit wary.
And this one is artificial?
Still, I am the frontiers
Wait, which one
of
is...
our protector.
No, which one is
New
your true
dangers
eye?
require new skills to vanquish them. If the tadpole
No,
must be
I
my
think
curse,
the red
then
one
let the
is his
powers
real
it
one, and
grants
this
me
is
be
the
the
artificial
Sword
one,
Coast's
right?
blessing.
The dark one?
I will
So which one are you
consume what
looking
I
at?
must to make it so.
You know, I would love to look him into the eyes, but I'm kind of occupied with this big ass horns growing out of his forehead, you know? so it's hard to focus on any of the eyes. But right now, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to put my hand against the screen and just look at one eye at a time to see which looks more natural. I think the red one, looks more natural. So this one, basically, I don't know. Maybe because of the lightning. You know, it's dark at night, so it kind of fits the theme. You're looking at the white one, all right? So you're looking at this one. I think I'm looking at this one myself. When I'm looking at him. True horns, yeah. Those are horns. Those are really horns. He is a very horny man, right? So yeah, I'll leave. What else do we have? We have Halsin. Halsin, do you have anything? Horny man. Of course.
Wish to speak?
No, actually, nothing interesting here. Come on, River. Can the adjective horny be used to a person who has horns? Like, aren't goats horny or bulls aren't horny? Oh no, they're horned. Okay, that's a different one. Oh, sorry. Okay. Anyway, Baldur's Gate 3 is a very fun game, and there are characters here. I bet there are.
Danger.
Lazel.
No good will come of devouring a gate one, no matter what you might think.
Alright. What do you have? Have you thought about making use of the tadpole's powers? I'm gonna ask her right after she was like, no, don't use tadpole powers.
Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
It's okay, it's okay. Oh, there is a persuasion option here. Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, I think the idea is that some of the characters by default can consume tadpole powers, including your main character, but some of them are not so keen about that, and you have to roll persuasion checks to unlock that option for them. So let's try persuasion. All right, friends, no 20. Oh, that's a lot. And Astaron is far away, so he can't help us with the thingy. Oh, River, I suppose you were trying to post a link or something, but it censored it. I'm not sure why. I recently changed the bot and chatbot. I think I think I made it able to have the links posted, but apparently not. Apparently not. Failure. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. Okay, she'll be adamant. She doesn't want to get tadpoles. Okay, I can respect that. You know, it's her choice.
And when the tadpole has
she
stretched
disapproves.
every pore and slithered through every vein, what then? It won't hear my screams.
Well, you know.
It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image.
No worries.
My faith in
No worries.
Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Absolutely, it is your choice. You know, leave. I'm sorry that I shouldn't have talked about it, right? Okay. So we have talked with everyone, right? No, we didn't talk with our girlfriend. Oh. Okay, I'm not a good boyfriend if I forgot to talk to her. You know, I talked to everyone, including like Scratch and Auber, and forgot about Shadowheart. I was so ready to go to sleep. Right, Shadowheart, what's up?
I can't believe I'm actually venturing into a Gith stronghold again, voluntarily. This had better pay off.
You know, whatever happens, we'll be able to manage.
I've seen them at work before. I wasn't alone in my mission. All those who were sent with me were slain by Githyanki blades.
Okay, but you survived.
They must
That's
want that
important.
artifact back badly if they're dispatching red dragons in pursuit of it. But we cannot afford to lose it. I wish I'd never been sent on this mission.
It had better be worth it. Alright, what else this? Your mission is rival? No, no. It seems to be important to your Mother Superior, this mission.
Yes. And she acts as Lady Shah's voice amongst mortals. She must be doing the Night Singer's bidding.
Probably.
I just don't know what it all means.
It means that you're at the beginning of your personal quest, and it will take
All
time
will be
for you
revealed
to
in due
discover
time.
that.
I hope.
Exactly. We are on the same wavelengths, you know? Let's see. These illicit powers we're developing, what do you make of them?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before
Okay.
long, we know where they're
Okay,
coming
I like to just make a little joke
And
here.
what lies
On one
at the
hand,
end
on
of
the other
that path.
tentacle.
I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers.
It's
There's
okay.
simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
It's okay. I'm sure we'll be able to complete the game without becoming an evil creature. But oh yeah, persuasion. I think we can do it. I sent you the link on Discord. Alright, thank you very much. I'm going to take a little nap. Oh, good. Have a good nap then, you know. Midday nap sounds like a nice thing to regenerate yourself. I'm gonna go party today, celebration party. Hey, that's very nice. That's very nice. Have a nice nap and have a great party later on, River. Thank you very much for dropping by. Persuasion. We have an advantage on persuasion here. Interesting. The odds are stacked against us. We can truly afford to ignore a potential advantage. I'm wondering why do we have like advantage? Okay, the game is not telling us why do we have the advantage. And I'm wondering if it's because we are kind of romancing Shadowheart or is it something else? Because we did not have this option with Lae'zel or Will before. Like, I think this may be related to this. Let's try. 15, 16, that's good. Plus 9. Very nice.
Well...
She approves.
Perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
Yeah, same. Okay, let's see how the romance is going on. Because, like I said in the beginning, they are adding probably in the nearest patch the ability to kiss someone on the forehead. So I'm looking forward to checking that out. But for the moment, you and we share something special, I think. I want to talk about it.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
Yeah, that was a very, very serious. So, how are you faring? That's a least romantic way. But yeah, how are you faring? Maybe it's nice. How are you faring?
It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justiciar. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side after all.
I'm already blessed to have you at my side. This is such a beautiful sentiment. I love you for that. Absolutely. I'm already blessed to have you at my side. A heart from Esgal, yeah. Esgal, who do you romance in this game? Assuming that you'll play this game. And same question for River. Of course, River, you're going to a nap, but you're still here. Why are you still here? Go sleep. You will play this game, absolutely. You know, I'm doing my best to advertise this game to you. So get it, play it. It's an adventure. It will be a different adventure from what you're seeing on screen probably, because we're making weird choices along the way sometimes. But you at least have a framework or how to defeat some enemies. But yeah, you can romance any character from your party, right? So you have Shadowheart, you have Karlach, you have Lae'zel, and of course on the male side you have Astarion, you have Gale, you have Will. So there's a lot to choose from. I'm not sure if I showcased all of the characters enough so that you can make an educated choice, because in this playthrough I'm romancing Shadowheart. So yeah. But if you have someone, then definitely it will become your favorite party member probably. Okay, I want to talk about all's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Actually, no. To be honest, I don't know. Yeah, we have time, you know. As for myself, I did not expect to romance Karlach in my first playthrough. It wasn't my plan. I was playing as a tiefling, female tiefling bard called Penelope, one of my characters from my D&D games. And when I started playing the game after it released, and I was like, okay, there are many characters here, and they're very fun. And Carla kind of gave me very nice vibes right from the beginning, and I was like, she's escaping from hell. Penelope also escaping from hell. Like, I remember that I told Nighty, my friend, that I wasn't sure if I'm going to have a relationship with Carla as a sister relationship or a lover relationship. But eventually I fell for Carla as Penelope, and that was a very, very nice romance I think we shared. And this time Shadowheart is someone. Shadowheart reminds me other characters from Mass Effect games. Yeah, this is true. This is true. She's a bit cold and distant at first, but she gains a lot once you get to know her. Okay, let's go to sleep, actually. 81, can we spare? Yeah, we can spare. Any cutscenes in the night? No? Okay. That's good. Okay. We can turn off the non-lethal damage, and we can start. We can start going out again. Anyone wants to talk? No, no one. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. Okay. Leave camp. All right, we are back here, and we want to get rid of the kobolds. Okay. So we're gonna. Where is the scratch? Wait. Where can I find familiar? Come on. Yeah, alright. Should be here. Okay, I somehow missed it. So first of all, let's cast Find Familiar Scratch. Doggo will be helpful.
What now?
Astarion should start the day with 8 on all targets. And I almost cast Cure Wounds. Feel like an idiot. Right, 8 to do. Barnabas can go with Speak with Animals. And he can go with a Detect Thoughts, right? Because he has this from the amulet. It's not super useful in this next combat, but we might as well do it. All right, and that finishes our setup for now. We should add like a long strider or things like that to have more buffs. But for those not weak, drunk, for those drunk kobolds, it should be more than enough. Okay. Featherfall, and here we go. Everyone. So the thing is, there are kobolds here. Some of the kobolds are even hidden in barrels, I think. They're like 20 HP each, so it's super easy to get rid of them. We don't have any other way to deal with them, so we're just gonna kill them. Although we can start this combat probably
to new horizons
in a smart way. Okay, question. If I attack him right now, they will hear that and the combat will begin. If I cast Silence, though...
Out of sight, out of mind.
The Silence bubble will also affect them, and they will also... The combat will begin regardless, right? Unless I cast it like this. Alright. He's in the Silence aura.
Why am I doing this?
And what happens if I attack now? Okay, combat begins regardless, doesn't matter. What? Who is shouting? Oh, wake up, someone's trying to nick our ale. No, no worries. The enemy is surprised. This will give us a nice beginning. A chance to do nice thing in combat here. Let's try to do Fire Arrow.
Like a summer's day, thou art sweating.
Alright, and now everything is burning, including Gale here. So we destroyed a couple of barrels. We have to be careful. They will be burning, and if they will be dead by fire damage, they will explode.
Breathe deep and move.
So we have to be careful. They're all surprised. So wow, an accurate stone throw. Oh, Shadowheart got dragged into combat. Alright.
I'm ready.
Astarion, what do you have? First of all, you have this guy. He's 18. 18 HP. Okay, Scratch is doing damage. Yeah, intentionally moving away to grab the opportunity attack.
Let's have some fun.
Wow, critical miss on this? Really? A man with your talents? Okay, how about I push you into the fire then? Good. Push into the fire and silence still, so... Silence doesn't change anything here, but... but might as well. Alright, Gale is too far to cast haste on him. But it shouldn't be very difficult. Let's just kill it. Keep killing them one by one.
Battle of wits.
Gale should go frenzy. Mostly because we want to use the enrage throw. Kobolds are small, so it should be pretty easy to grab them and throw them.
Shall be done.
Okay, no more action here. Dot. Okay, now there will be running. A lot of them will need to reposition. Gale is on his own, but it should be pretty safe. Right. One kobold down. 75 experience for each kobold. Okay. Right, what happened here basically, there was a barrel next to Gale, but the barrel exploded under the fire and there was a kobold inside actually. They're showing stone as Shadowheart. Stone is just some damage, so we don't need to protect ourselves from this, right? Yeah, 4 damage.
Smell the alcohol on their breath from here. Drunk and flammable.
Alright, enrage throw. Disadvantage? No. Attack this one. Throw this one at someone, like here. Throw this one at his friend. Good. Always fun. So this one is at 4 and this one is at 12. The burning condition that he has deals 1d4 damage at the end of each round, right? So there's a chance that we're gonna or maybe at the beginning of the turn. So there's a chance that this one will burn to death. Let's focus on this one instead. And go here. One of us can get rid of the silence bubble though. It's not necessary. Not shocking grass. Okay. Miss. Come on, Shadowheart.
Shall we cut and run?
How about the Sacred Flame? 50%? And you have a... In melee you have what? In melee you have not enough movement. Okay, that's not great. 65 to hit with the bow. Wow, okay. Now the bunch of kobolds are dashing. There's a group of 4. Oh, what I would give to have a Colossal Onslaught on them. I'm not sure which item gives that, but Colossal Onslaught is like a wave in front. It would be perfect for Gale here. Let's try to protect Gale. This one did not burn. He got 2 damage.
Time to push.
I was expecting 4, so unfortunate. Gale will basically destroy them all, right? So let's try to focus on this. I should get rid of the lack of the far realms here. Reaction. Yeah. So yeah, disable it for now.
Blood comes easy these days.
Lack of the far realms is one of the tadpole powers that we have. It allows us to change a hit into a critical hit, which will be instrumental later on when I turn Barnabas into a paladin bard, and we'll use a divine smite as a critical, and on the higher spell slot level it will do a lot of damage. They're surprisingly, accurate with their hits. Do I have cleave? Cleave. Reckless, of course. With Reckless you miss 2 targets. Oh, Gale, come on. What do I have? 4 and 20. How about you enrage throw the small one? Can you throw it at someone? What can you do? Can you throw it on the ground? Yeah, just throw it far on the ground. He should take 4 damage anyway, right? Exactly, 7 damage. Okay. And another. Ooh, a miss.
My faith will protect me.
Alright, Shadowheart. Stand
missed this.
Or wait. Wait. Cobalt Inventor. He has more HP than the other ones. Do you have anything interesting? No. You have a different skin. You're blue. Wow. Okay. It's a serious guy. Let's shoot, I suppose. That's a good start. 8 damage. And Shadowheart can take use of this opening to... Can make use of this opening to do this. Ray of Frost, good.
This feels good.
Now go back. Dog can stay. Alright, now they're attacking Gale. And hitting a lot. Ah, of course, they're hitting a lot because they have packed tactics. They have packed tactics. That means the creature has... actually, yeah. Yeah. The creature has advantage on attack rolls against the target if one of its allies is within 3 meters of the target and isn't incapacitated. So basically they all attack it with advantage. They have 5 attacks per... like, I mean, the total of this group has like a couple of attacks per turn. All with advantage. So they're rolling a lot of dice to hit us. Cancel the silence now. It turned out unnecessary.